Hello. Hi. What's going on? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Weren't we just doing this like a minute ago? Wasn't just like seems like mere minutes have passed since the last time I was
Hello,
doing this.
Molly.
Hello, Molly. Molly just gave me like the you're distracting me look as I left her office. And I was thinking to myself, like, I'm not gonna distract you for like the next 4 hours because I'll be in here distracting other people. Other people. You ever wear headphones so much that you put a permanent dent in your head? Like, doesn't matter how many times that you like, no matter what you do to your hair, like there's just a permanent dent from like headphones. I gotta admit, I should just build my haircut around like the dent in my head. I guess I could just shave my head. Lurk, thanks, Malls. Wait, you lurked and then you did an emote. So which is it? Are you gone or are you still here? Real confused. Hey Beard, how are you? How the hell was your weekend, man? I hope you're having a pleasant Wednesday. I know what day it is. I know what day it is. Molly and I were
A
off
ship has
yesterday
entered our
together.
waters. A resource colony ahead. Buildings on the horizon. Protect yourself and our citizens well.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're here or you're not here?
Don't get cocky, Malls.
Get cocky, Malls. Okay, for real. For lurk mode. Lurk mode, yeah. She's like, I'm gonna turn this over to the AI Molly bot. It'll just be Molly doing the same thing. Can't tell if the camera's a little blurry or if my contacts are just blurry. I think it's both. I have to get back to work for a meeting, so not amazing. Boo. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Meetings at work are like I don't remember a meeting I've gone to where I was like, God, I can't wait to go to this meeting. Oh, this is gonna be the greatest meeting ever. No, you're like, we gotta have a fucking meeting for this. I had lots of meetings in my last job. And there's a few of them that like, man, I didn't have I didn't have anything to offer. I just went to like keep the peace and keep the meeting moving along. So like it was basically just me being like, let's go to the next item. Let's move. I was basically like a secretary to this meeting and I was the boss. But I realized if I didn't show up, like the people got stuck there they would end up being like a 3 hour meeting that needed to be 30 minutes because the guys just like to talk to each other. Yeah, I have no like positive memories of a meeting. I have no positive meetings of of a meeting. Maybe that's not true. There was a couple of like player type meetings that were fun, but I mean it was mostly just us sitting around drinking beer, talking. So maybe does that like if you're drinking a beer and it's a meeting, if does that count as a meeting? I don't know. I don't know. You have to tell me. It is Wednesday, and yeah, Molly and I are off yesterday. We ate a little something, a little shopping. We watched some. Just laid on the couch and watched some shit, which is nice to get away from my computer. I fired up one of my old laptops and started like I wrote a good portion of the episode I'm working on now on the couch. I was like, why haven't I been doing this the whole fucking time? Like, I don't need to be sitting here to write. I could write anywhere. I was gonna go down and sit outside, but like it was 17 degrees, so it was too cold. 17, too chilly. It was windy. It was in the morning. It was in the morning. I am working on a colossus of a video. I've been working on it. I started writing it last Friday. I wrote almost the entire thing, the rest of it on Sunday. I finished the draft on Monday. I've been tweaking it every day since. And I shot everything over the last couple of days and I just started editing this morning. And I have 1 minute and 6 seconds. Oh my God. It's I couldn't have done this video a year ago. Now there's still real question on whether I can do this video. We'll see. We'll see if I can get it out the door by 1800 tomorrow. We'll see. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm working on that, and I played Apex as sort of my like down brain game, which has been nice. I didn't play any more Foundry. I got a key to Synergy, which we played in February, and I can't remember if I liked it or didn't like it. It's a city builder, like the world's gone bad and you got to fix it or something, and I don't know. It seems like my kind of thing, right? So uh, I got the full key. I got the copy. So like we'll play it. I got another key that I'll review on Saturday for a Chocolate Factory game. You heard me right. Chocolate Factory. Haven't played it yet, but that's what I'll be playing when I'm not. After I'm done editing tomorrow, that's probably what I'll play after stream tomorrow. Sometime between now and Saturday, I'm going to log 10 hours in that game. Easy. Easy. uh, one of Molly's friends is a big creator. I don't remember. I know who it is. I'm not gonna say who it is, but like, uh, they actually let's tell this story. A lot of creators contract out their work, right? They contract out like my joke is always like, okay, I've done all the voiceover. Well, you've got my voice. Now you can just make the video, right? And there's a lot of content creators like that's it, right? Like they play the game and they write the script, or even if they don't write the script, like they do the voiceover work, like they're the brand, right? And then you've got minions in the background doing the heavy lifting. And a little bit. So, a couple of things you can offload early and probably inexpensively is like thumbnails in YouTube, which I'm not great at and it's not my favorite part. But if you're gonna offload that kind of work, right, you gotta offload it to somebody who like knows what the fuck they're doing. And that's a tough one, right? Because like it's a pretty creative process, like the thumbnail making, and like to do it right. And oh, I could probably move. Soma, hello. 13 months, you son of a bitch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you? How are you, friend? I hope you're well. I saw some of your handiwork in the Valheim. I'm not playing Valheim, but I know someone who is on your server, and they've been showing me around, and some very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. I hope you're well. You had a good weekend. Hope you're having a good week. It's the middle of the week. It's weird to like start streaming on Wednesday and realize that like a lot of people they're like, I've tackled my week. It's Wednesday. Now we're just waiting for the fucking weekend. I mean, I guess, you Americans, the day's just getting going. I talked to America this morning. I had to talk to my bank in America. And so it's always so weird to like be able to communicate with people because my Portuguese is shit and I live in Portugal. So like calling someone on the phone and not having to explain to them why I don't speak their language. I mean, I did explain to the guy at the bank why I didn't. I was like, listen, man, my English is shit. And he's laughing. He was like, I have some other offers on some other services. I was like, well, if you're going to offer me banking, insurance, or anything else, like I don't live in America. So he's like, right. Right. Anyway, I was telling a story. So I do appreciate 13 months and your support and you always hanging around and being here. I want to let you know that like, it may not feel like I'm in your stream, but I'm there. I'm there. You stream at a time. So many of my people that I enjoy and like watching stream at a time when I'm going to sleep. And I am not good at staying up anymore. So, but I lurk you. Sometimes I say hello. Sometimes I make myself, I lurk so many streams. Like I'm guessing everybody does, but I think I might be worse than everybody. Like I really tried to pick it up when I became a streamer and I think I'm better than I've been, but I'm just so like in the background, Drax. I know it's super late for you all when I stream. I'm a firm believer that real life comes first. Yeah. I just, before the pandemic, I was like not sleeping at all. And after the pandemic, I promised myself that I would stop fucking around and get real sleep, but that I would make sleep important. Right. And so I've done that, like in peril to like my own enjoyment sometimes. Right. Like I like staying up late. I like um, playing games until all hours of the night. But I realized that like if I don't go to bed at a certain time, I sound like a fucking I'm like an old person now. If I don't go to bed at a certain time, then like I won't get enough sleep and like that will like this thing needs sleep to look like even like this, it needs sleep, right? So like everything else is moot. Sleep is important. Sleep's the most important thing. Most important thing. Hello, Mr. Fantastic Outdo. Ape, I'm great. How about you, man? How's your Wednesday? How's life? That same little
A ship has
perspiring.
entered our waters. A resource colony ahead. Buildings on the horizon. Protect yourself and our citizens well.
My nose is too big. I can't hide in the graphic. Del, what's going on? How the hell are you? Are you fully recovered from 24 hours? Are you fully recovered from 24 hours? And that goes for you too, Ape. Are you fully recovered from Constitution Day last week? Same kind of like 24-hour streams, whole day of drinking. It's kind of equal, right? Kind of equal. I am recovered. Oh man, I had on Tuesdays we usually get some beers with lunch, and then we have a couple beers afterwards. I think I had 4 beers yesterday, and I was just like I just had a headache. Like you know when you like I didn't keep it up. That's the problem. If you don't keep it up, if you give up, headache time. Failure. If I would have kept drinking the beers, you did feel hungover on Monday. I'm sure your body like took a beating. Sitting there speaking. I was thinking about what you were saying, like speaking for like almost 24 hours straight. Like you don't do that a lot, right? Because even if you stream like 6 or 8 or 10 hours, like there's a huge amount of time where you're just like sitting in silence, right? Or not talking. And so to like speak that much, like I don't I think maybe now I would be better, but in the very beginning, if I tried to speak 24 hours, I wouldn't be able to speak for like 2 or 3 days after that. Keep drinking, keep smiling. Ape, you know it. You know it. You know it. Well, what was I talking? I was talking about YouTube. Fucking, your throat felt fancy, but you're a professional, right? You've been speaking on the internet for enough time that like your vocal cords are strong. Speaking on YouTube thumbnails, right? So a creator contracted out to get all their YouTube thumbnails created by somebody else. So they basically watch the video and then they create the thumbnail for you and you pay them money. And I was just thinking like, I mean, I could probably be okay with that. But then again, like if it doesn't hit the mark, you got to go back to them. You got to ask them to change it. Like at what point, like on so much of what you do when it's creative, when a creative end, right? Is that like at what point are you spending more time trying to fix someone else's problem? I mean, this is the age old, like, do you pay someone to do it? Like editing a video, probably the pacing and what have you with a good editor, it shouldn't be a problem. But something like so specific as a thumbnail, especially if you have like a very specific idea of what it is, seems like a tough thing. And I think maybe when you start working with somebody, maybe it's a little harder. Maybe it gets easier as you go along because they begin to understand what you want. Like, I'm not hiring a thumbnail. I'm just talking about somebody else. I'm not hiring anybody. This is still a full production Drax house here. It's writing, producing, editing, directing. I'm also the star. I'm everything. I am the whole entire production house. Sound editing, music, design. Yeah, I do all the like. Yeah, thank you for the applause. I appreciate it. Trust me, if I was making money, I was trying to think like what would I offload? And I just think for the pure time of it, like More Ovaltine, please. I would do two things right from the get-go. I would hire someone to help me on the direction side. Like I'm a fine director, but it helps when someone else I would hire two I would hire somebody who could proof my stuff and say like I don't think this is right or it needs to be tuned like your writing is shit, which it is. And I would hire someone to just sit during the like I need someone to sit and listen to me speak and be like, why did you say it like that? I did two takes yesterday. I thought I did it differently. I listened to them back. They were the same fucking take. I said it exactly the same. I'm like, oh, that's genius. And I only know I need this because I've had it before in the past where I've had someone sitting over the top of me saying, like, what you need the line needs to be delivered like da 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 da, and you're delivering it da 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 da. So yeah, I just like I work fine by myself. Obviously, I've been doing this a year, but it is nice to have like it's nice creatively to have someone else come in and sit with you. Uh, I don't want to start getting George Lucas syndrome where I think everything I do is great. Oh, there he is. Almost time to change clothes, Santa. Almost time to change clothes. You're doing fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's no question. Like, I just think it would be more, I think it might be better. Like I know that my entire process is good now. I just think now I'm to the point in where I am making these videos. It's like, how can I do it? I'm not sure how much more efficiently I can run this thing, but like in terms of like quality of the production, right? And not so much the sound or the editing or any of that stuff. Like that's as good as it's gonna get. Who are we kidding? Yeah, I'm talking about like dealing with the talent, what have you. What have you. What is everyone playing? Anybody playing anything new, anything fun? Like I said, we're gonna play Synergy today, which I played in February. I have no recollection of this game. I have like a small amount. I found the video, but I didn't watch it that we did. It was during Next Fest. It's in early access. It's just been released early access today. Oh no, yesterday. Yesterday it entered early access. If you're not playing it, check it out. If you're into city builders, or watch this and tell me what you think. Just this little game called Vintage Story. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Dude, someone watched my like why you should play Vintage Story video and left a comment that was like such a positive, like super excited about playing the game, like really happy. I'm just like, wow. This happened like a couple hours ago. I was like, what the fuck? Beard's playing Valheim and Hades 2. Hades 2's graphics are so good. I wish I could play that game. I wish I thought I would enjoy that game. I don't think I would. And Valheim, what is it? What if I say this, Mom's gonna be so upset. Like, what's Valheim? It's like not once, not ever. No, too late. Yeah, I'm not going back. I've watched some Valheim this week. I've seen a lot of Valheim builds from a friend of mine who's been showing them to me. And yeah. No. I played on Dell's Vintage Story server over the weekend during the 48-hour stream. She has it on like easy mode. And excuse me for coughing. She has it on easy mode, and I'm gonna tell you what, I've got a death taxi addiction. It's so crazy. So crazy. Hey Drex. Hey Bolero. What's up? Happy Wednesday. How's Denmark? There seems to be a new player is finding VS every day. I keep seeing a new streamer in the category and see new people on the forums all the time. Yeah, it's crazy. It just keeps like I did a mod video a few months ago, and like that thing is taking on so many views. People are looking for mods. I'm making another mods video next week. I've been doing a lot of building and doing some community center keep on Vic server. Nice, Beard. Nice. We all know about your death taxi addiction from Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, Denmark is hot but good. Valero, hot, skeptical. So what you didn't see when if you were watching Dell's stream and you saw me die was that this was my, in the last couple hours I played Adventure Story on Dell's server, this was my go-to. I would run, just pick a direction and start running. As soon as I saw a hole, I wouldn't even care. I would just jump directly into 21 is warm that is warm. Okay. That's warm. Okay, back to work for bed. Have some fun storming the castle. Hi, Soma. Thanks for the re-up. Appreciate it. So I would run and jump into the first hole I see, no matter how deep it was. I don't even look. Just jump in, fall all the way to the bottom, almost always live. Then just clear the entire area, get as much loot as I can, fill my bags as much as I can, and then stone myself to death. Death taxi back to the house, empty the bags, repeat over and over and over again. It was fun and completely freeing. There's no penalty for death. You don't lose your stuff. And actually, if you're starving, it just makes more sense to kill yourself and start over because then you don't have to waste any food. It was amazing. Yeah, I don't know how long. I mean, I did that for many hours, but I don't know how long that I could continue to do that. But the problem is that you got to keep going farther and farther out, right? So the run out is what begins to get you instead of the run back, right? The run back when you're dead, right? So I would hop on the water and I would go as far as I can and just continuing to clear, but just the jumping and running. And then also not only stoning myself to death, but I'd also just get to a higher spot and then just jump off multiple times to get myself killed. I think it was fun trying to find new ways. In Vintage Story, you're I got to find ways not to die. And this version for me is how many different ways can I die? I jumped in lava. I drowned myself. I threw rocks at myself. I jumped to my death a few times. I got killed I made a bear kill me. I made a wolf kill me. I couldn't get the drifters to kill me. They wouldn't do it. I was attacking, the bell was there was a bell, and I was just hitting it. I was hitting everything in the room and nothing was killing me. I'm can someone please kill me? I need to go back. My bags are full. My bags are full. So Vintage Story. We'll play Vintage Story on Friday. Best one was killed by another player. Yeah, killed by another player. Myself. I killed myself, but I killed by another player. I tried to get that one to do it again, but it wouldn't. Yeah, the PvP's turned off. Yeah, I'll play Vintage Story on Friday and I'm up in the air. Probably this will be, let's look at the calendar here. I'm going to start the news server. Probably start the news server, not this Friday, but the next Friday on stream on the 31st. Need to unalive yourself. The Del Stone Bounce special. Yeah, it's exactly right. I probably shoot for next Friday. That's the 31st. And I'm going to stream Vintage Story that day. So maybe I'll get my shit together. Yeah, because I'm going to make another Vintage Story video next week. So yeah, I think I'll launch the new server next week. I've had some more musings in this brain of mine about what I think the next server should be. And as always, for those of you that have played on this current version, nothing will be lost. I'll back it up and then provide a copy to anyone that wants to check it out. And so maybe I'll either play on Friday, maybe just one last gasp on that server, or maybe we'll play Death Taxi Express if Dell will allow us on her server. And then we can just we can put a death counter on and see how many times I can kill myself and how much loot I can put together. We'll see. I am definitely playing on Friday, though. I just don't know which. All right, so put that in your cap. Put it in your cap. Should we look at this Synergy game? I haven't played a lot more Foundry, but I have been shooting a video in there, and so I've been spending a lot of time in there, and it is, I don't know, really good. Really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Like the game audio
Drax.
might actually. Drax, hey Em, how are you? Should we figure out how to get this game in here or what? Man, it's so bright on my face. What the fuck? I'm blind. Game capture. What's it called?
It's the hope that kills you.
It is the hope that kills you. Hey, Ven. Do 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 do. Hey, there it is. There's a storm rolling in, so it's a good day. Let those rain gutters work. Em, how are you? Ven, how are you? What are you guys up to? How's your Wednesday? We're gonna play a game called Synergy. I got a key, which I didn't expect to get, but I did. And I thought, hell, why not, right? We played this game. Oh, I remember this game now. It has nice art. It does. We played it in early access in February during Next Fest. It was one of the many games we blew. Next Fest is next month, by the way, and I've already got some people being like, play our game before Next Fest to get a feel for it. I'm like, oh, am I in that part of my streaming career now? Like, here you go, Drax. Try this key on and let us know what you think before Next Fest starts. What the? You got so many emails too? Yeah, you've peaked. That's it. Yeah, I'm out. Thanks a lot, everybody. Moving on down the road. I wonder where we think this camera is going to be good. Whoa. I don't know. We're so cool. We're so cool. You're eating lunch? Ven, what's for lunch today? Your lunch is usually something I can't believe that you're eating, so surprise me. My favorite ones are still like when someone sent me a key yesterday for a factory game. I'm like, oh yeah, I play factory games. But I think we've talked about this before. Someone will send me a key for a fucking side-scrolling like fighting game. And I'm like, you're just mass bombing this out to whoever will, and hopefully you'll get somebody. Jesus. Should we give the music a chance? Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna play hey, it says continue. You got a long day? All right, then. I'm honestly want to know what you're eating. I'm interested. I like to live vicariously through other people's eating. That's a thing. We saw you play X game and thought you'd like ours, which isn't even remotely similar. Yeah, right. We saw you playing Street Fighter, and we thought you might play. I'm like, number one, what are you talking about? Number two, what are you talking about? Nutri-Grain bar, Rice Krispie treat, chocolate chip cookies, dude. That is the lunch of champions. That is the lunch. I haven't had a Nutri-Grain bar in forever. Rice Krispies. I don't even know when the last time I saw one of those. Chocolate chip cookies every day of my life if I could. Every day. I'd like to have, everything should have like a little chocolate, like having a sandwich, chocolate chip, breads, chocolate chip cookies. Having breakfast, chocolate chip cookies. Like, seriously. If I could sustain myself on chocolate chip cookies and beer, that would be my life. You like city builders where you're gonna love? Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, some of these emails. But I mean, like, I always feel like, all right, well, at least someone's thinking of me, right? At least someone's thinking of me. Join us. Oh, thank you. New game. We could only do one of them the last time, so this is different. We still can't do scenarios or difficulty, or maybe it's gonna go to the next one. Scorched Earth. The tutorial is essential for familiarizing yourself with the game mechanics and ensuring you. I mean, I've already played this game once. How hard can it be? The Anchoring, an organization of research and philosophers called The Anchoring, has decided to, in this sandbox mode, it's a sandbox. We need that unlock. Just him. We need Atlan reading. We need Atlan reading that tweet. Can I make that happen? I'll have to like listen to him and then like try to get his voice down. Maybe I'll read it. In the sandbox mode of any role-playing game. Hold on, I better make a note of that because that's actually something that would be funny. Sandbox tweet read. Remember, you can stop these messages. Yeah, remember, you can stop these messages at any time. I guess we'll do the tutorial again because it's been 84 months since I played this game. Continue. Scenario, the origins. A group of exiles who were driven out of a dried out oasis that had protected them until then. Tutorial! If I don't do the tutorial, we already know how that fucking ends. It ends in me 10 minutes in going, we should have done the tutorial, right? I think I can pull off the tutorial if I'm not streaming, because then I'm like, I don't care if I look like dumb and stare at the screen for like an hour, but if I'm in front of other people, like I need the tutorial to like crutch me out of bad situations. To be fair, that's possible. Yeah, it's exactly. But no, but at least I can be like, well, let's read the tutorial again. Maybe I missed it. All right. Learning the basics of the game. The score is only saved if the objective is reached in 40 cycles or less. Score? Score? I got the high score in Synergy, man. Did you see it? Did you see it? You want to try to break my high score? This is a city builder we're talking about, right? Yes. I guess we're not going to be able to mess with the difficulty. Start. Using the rip out action on the plant allows you to collect resources, but destroys the plant. Using the harvest action through the harvesting building doesn't destroy it. Hey, dude, we're going to score. For 2 generations, Drax has been learning how to read, and our community lived on the oasis, protected from the hazards of the outside world. But like everywhere else, we were driven out of our homes. Oh, okay, so... Hi, Selma. Welcome back. All is not lost. After crossing a sea of sand, we reached the shores of some new lakes. No matter how toxic their water is, we'll keep drinking it. We'll keep drinking it. I feel like not going to be enough music. See? Your citizens need clean water. Your citizens need clean waters to survive. This is the game I was talking about the other day where I had issues with the controls during the Next Fest event and it turned me off from playing. I'm curious to see what updates they have implemented. Yeah, I mean, Soma, we both played this. I don't have any memory of it, so that's not a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't have any negative memories. So I don't have like a negative city builder memory. So what are we? Yeah, since we saw it last, it was February. So March, April, May, June. So it's only been 3 months. Your citizens need clean water. To get it, you need to build pontoon so your citizens can draw toxic water from a lake with special tanks. Toxic water must be treated and purified in a purification basin to become clean water that your citizens can drink. And I don't mean to dissuade you, of course. Just curious to get your thoughts. Yeah. Oh no, Soma, I get it. I'm like, wait a minute. Someone didn't like playing. Fuck this, we're out of here. See you later, game. You do my friend wrong. Soma said no. All collection resources must be stored in a water tower, clean or toxic, in a cellar, food, clean water, which are resources used by citizens to nourish themselves. In the small warehouse, all other resources. Citizens don't collect resources if they have nowhere to store them. Hey, I'm not going to pick that up if there's no place to put it, okay? I'm just going to wander around carrying rotten fruit. Hello, move the camera to the water hole. It's like... Do. 2 ways to do it. Let's build a pontoon. Don't you build a pontoon? Can we like, is there a way to turn down the fuckedness of like the brightness on this son bitch? Probably just my monitor, right? Bo 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 bo. Grain effect. Hi, I'd like to not be blinded by this. This is more like the color I want. Can I get this color? Is that possible? No? Do. Windows always on tops. Limit the mouse in the game area. Limits the mouse to the game area. Limits the mouse to the window borders. Resolution. Interface 1. Interface size. Language. Inglés. Put the game on pause when it's not focused. Tooltips. Delays 1. Interface size 1. Oh, this is for blind people like me. Determine the scale. I shouldn't say that. It's not for blind people. This is for people who have a hard time seeing smaller text, like me. Determines the scale of all in-game interface and text. The value must be increased for greater resolution and generally decreased for smaller resolution. Well, I don't. There's no gamma, right? There was no like just slider to bring down the. I'll just be blind by the time this is over. I'm interested on this interface size. I guess maybe let's see. I'm not getting you. It's way too bright. I don't know how to fix that. I guess I could turn my monitor down. Like I know how to do that. Trying to figure out if I could do that. That's like a bunch of buttons on the backside of my monitor that there's no way I'm gonna be able to see. I'm gonna attempt it though, but I'm gonna turn off the camera while I attempt it. Later, I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, why is it so dark? Why is my monitor so dark? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh my gosh. I'm literally taking the brightness to half. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's still so bright. I took brightness from 100 to 50. Let's build a pontoon, purification basins, and a water tower. Click here to hide. All right, cool. This basin filters sewage to clear it of its large particles. Eee. Destroys most pathogens by boiling the water. Worker capacity defaults. Produce from. Hey. Oh, so you can't. It's one of these games where like I'm like, oh, I'd like to hover on the. Oh, I can't. I'd like to hover. Oh, I did. Can I hover on that? No, I can't. I can't hover on the card. All right. In pure city builder fashion, we're like, where do you put it? I don't know. Here. Done. A pontoon, a pellet, and a water basin. Burp, burp, burp. What did I just build? I just built a purification basin. Look at them building. Oh, this is the thing that goes out into the water. Rex. Burr, 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 burr. Is this a little puzzle? Are we doing some puzzling? This is as close as I can get. Hey everybody, take note. Manor Lords, I can see the pores on the little workers. I'm trying to hear if you can hear them like working. I just have the music volume down. There's no hammering noises. What is this? Dwarf Fortress? You can speed up time if you want. Good evening, chats, mods, bots, city builders, Andrax. Not sure. Hey, how are you on YouTube? What's going on? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Welcome. We just started playing the Synergy game. And so far, like... Oh, there we go. Like a little bit of construction noise if you click on it. Maybe they did that. Maybe there's a reason to do that. Sometimes like the constant hammering of construction can like be a little bit to like make you go a little, you know, boop boop. You can speed up time if you want. All right. And then, oh, that's a plus. Do. All right, pontoon built. What's it telling me there? No assigned workers. All right, assigned worker. Bum. Bum 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 bum. I assigned a worker. Construction complete. The selected buildings and assigned some citizens. I have. What's this telling me? Missing resource, toxic water. We'll give it a minute, man. These people got to get out there and like fish the water out of there. Assign 2 citizens to the pontoon. Here they come. Are there roads? Paths. Oh. You now own infrastructure to treat water. Well, I mean, I own it or like the people own it? You like putting this personal responsibility on me seems as well as a healthy and sustainable irrigation system. However, there's a space before however. We need to, let's submit a bug report. Seasons come and go, hectic and harsh. We'll risk disaster if we don't collect enough supplies for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we must store enough clean water to prepare for a drought. Oh. Cool. Getting clean water is essential for the city. Didn't we just do this? The scarcity of water means growing needs. Oh, we're going to do one of these where it's like, it shows you the upcoming weather, which shows you like when you're about to get... when you're about to lose the game. You have 5 turns until you lose the game, Drax. Certain climate events such as the dry season can be fatal for unprepared cities, as water supply means to slow down. Okay, a cycle period is 40 days. And Drax is just going to quickly read through this and then wonder why he doesn't know what to do later on. Build 2 purification basins, assign 2 citizens, and collect 20 clean water. Already? Okay. Are these guys doing it? Oh, this just... I cannot be alone on this. These games where you can't like scroll in and see what's going on. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And then, you know, then you play RimWorld where you've got like the super zoom where you can like zoom into like, I don't know, just I have a certain length where I feel like, or distance I feel like is good for me to be able to like see what's going on. This is too far away. Riverbank fingers. Super zoom is for a mod though. It is. That's what I'm saying. Like, once you install that, it's hard to go back to any kind of like far out zoom. Hi, I'm just gonna build a path or something. Is this gonna cost me money? Will they walk on it is the other question. Will they walk on it? Construction complete. He did. Look at him. He's walking. Hi. All right. Now we just need these guys to put the clean water in the thing. What's this say? Moving speed on tracks and roads, 50%. Citizens favor tracks and roads when moving. No shit, dude. 50%? Look at him hauling ass. So far we've got 0 clean water. Where's our number of people working? 4 of 6 at work, on an expedition, other tasks, transportation only, 0. Citizens that are not at work perform all other tasks. Collecting, carrying resources, ripping out resources, destruction of buildings. It's important You see the it's is also one space to the right. Must be something about the way they have it like sitting in there on the in the code. It's important to have enough idle citizens to keep the city running. We've talked about this before. I go back and forth on like the have a specific building for the specific need, or just do this idle citizens will do the work, right? The Oasis inhabitants have slept for too long under the stars, with only an expanse of the canvas to protect them. This is a really nice way of saying, build some houses. Building requires resources which can be obtained in various ways. The simple method is to collect them directly from the map to get the necessary ingredients. Rip out. Rip out action is available in a fast action panel and allows you to collect resources and plants from the map. Use this method to collect rocks, rock and rocky. Rock and rocky. Hey, Rocco. Start by finding and collecting rocks. Cool. Wait, is this? That's the starting stock. What do we got here? Mobility, storage, small warehouse. Shift to turn the building. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, build that. Rip out. F to rip out. Oh. Only the things that are in blue. Didn't it say it needed me to like... Oh, look at that. What's it doing? Go this way, Drax. Oh. These are the ones we can rip out. Get down there and get some rocks, guys. It's literally pointing to where I need to go. And I'm like, what do we do? What do we do? I didn't say I was a smart man. Build small warehouse, done. Perform one rip out of Rocky. We done it. Collect 30 rocks, done. Collect 30 rock. Citizens need a roof over their head. Didn't we already say this? Protect themselves against the rough weather. Live in decent condition. Your citizens, your is one block, one space to the right. Will go to their homes regularly to nourish themselves, eat, drink, and sleep, which makes it the position of the house quite strategic. I remember this game. When they nourish themselves, Drax, you look like you need to nourish yourself, don't I? I'm gonna go nourish myself right now. Drax, what are you up to? I'm thinking about nourishing. You should do it. When you nourish themselves, citizens consume food and clean water. These resources are directly drawn from a nearby cellar. This is why houses must be positioned within a range of a cellar. Next. To nourish themselves, citizens also need cellars to get clean water and food. Therefore, all storage automatically requires 20 units of each acceptable resource. In the storage interface, it's possible to change the number of required resources. It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. Hey, clicky linky thanky. I got a great YouTube channel. Lots of fun YouTube content over there. Fun YouTube content. I played a side-scrolling lighthouse animal adventure game on Saturday. I mean, it's a colony. It's like a colony builder, and it was quite a lot of fun. It doesn't seem like a game I would play, but reading something somewhere and someone was talking about it, I was like, oh, I should try that, and I tried. I had a lot of fun. What a little let's play. However, okay, hold on. Citizens naturally prioritize their direct orders and then the tasks they consider most important. However, you may make any order or building a priority. For instance, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Build one cellar. Let's build a cellar together. Let's build a cellar. What is this telling me? Ooh. What was with the blue question mark? Yeah, remember, it's like a puzzle game. So then you need to like put this somewhere. And then all, wait, does this have, but the warehouse doesn't have one of these weird, right? It doesn't have a, so it's just the cellar. I don't remember exactly how I did this the last time, but like these things equal life. And then we got to build the houses like around them, which if you don't run roads, no worker assigned. Wait, am I out of workers? 8 total workers, 2 on other tasks. Burr, 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 burr. I just remember like I think I remember your ability to like grid and move, like you gotta throw that out the fucking door. You want to maximize it. Like this entire square just needs to be full of like things that are supported by this seller. Do. Prioritize, destroy, rip out. Construction complete. Or isn't there like resource production, strategery, food? Boop, boop. Isn't there like a collect this button? I don't want to rip it out. I don't want to rip it out. Should I wait? Just play with the tutorial? What's this saying? Oh, you need food? You need food. Can we empty this stock here? Clean water, tree trunks, bark. Complete. The food we brought with us is dwindling by the day, but picking the strange and prickly fruit growing in the area, I can read. To mention, eating isn't as risky before anything else. Before is one over, and so is although. We must eliminate any danger related to the exploration of the planet, although we do not have a lot of scientific knowledge. Oh, the Oasis Old Distiller can perform basic chemical experiences. Ah, I remember. Performing environmental analysis. That was an hour? Max, talk too much. With the field laboratory enables you to discover characteristics of nearby plants. Understanding. 1. And the environment is only way to get resources without causing your citizens to suffer and destroy the environment. The first analysis, the surface analysis, gives you the result of the rip-out action and of harvesting plants. Yes, surface analysis can provide... Okay, cool. So there, that's what we need. Collect, destroy, harvest, destroy. Thanks, Ko-Fi. Thanks, Ko-Fi Streambot. Cool. Show me this science thingy. A field laboratory. A field laboratory. Me. Burp, burp. 1 minute. Holy shit. Build 1 field laboratory. Build 1 picker's cabin. Picker's cabin. A picker's cabin. Building a centralized picking and sowing task. Designed to blend of local flora. Is there an area of... Oh, looks like they can just like pick wherever they want. Do that. Looks like we gotta take our first break already. What the blank, dude. Thanks everybody for being here. Hanging out. We're playing Synergy today. We'll play it until we can't play it anymore. It's a city builder, just like me. All right, get up, stretch, do the things that you do. I'll be back in just a minute. If it is so, I'm going to turn the monitor even further down. All right, see you in a minute.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, I'm back. Hi. I got a small headache. Took a little something. That goes. All right, is everybody else remembering this game? Thanks, Abe. I think I'm definitely remembering it. All right. I like that the pause comes back at 2x speed. This is another one of these like juggle it, right? So we have 4 at work, 10 total, which means we have 6. Well, so we have 14. Yeah, so we have 6 people. Wait, so we have 14 people. So we have 10 people free. Load it up. Load it up. Hold on. Do this guy. Current surface analysis. Yeah, get out there. Get out there and analysis is it. Oh, there's a queue. Analysis that one, and then this one, and then that one, and then this big one. Perfect. Oh, I like that. Pickers. Hi, picking and trimming. Collecting, citizens collect easily removable plants elements such as fruit. Citizens trim shrubs to collect excess elements, carefully trying not to damage the specimen. Picking. I mean, as soon as the science dude works it out. So, like, there's plenty of food in this stock. Maybe? No? Maybe not. Maybe not. He's working. Recipe analysis report. Drax, by ripping out the Duvian bushes, we can collect the branches. The watery pods these plants produce renew themselves after some time. It's thus possible to pick them. Diluvian bush branches grow very quickly, so they can be trimmed regularly. Alright, so is this dude collecting watery pods? Oh wait, did I not assign somebody? I set them to do the work, but I didn't assign someone to do it. Alright, what's this red thing? No selected plant action blocked. Wait, what? Picking, cancel, select some items. Oh, can I just a draw? Oh. Get picking, my man. Get picking. So we need another one of these to like trim the bushes or something, right? I guess, should we wait for the tutorial? Should we wait for the tutorial? Oh, receipt of analysis report. This guy's kicking ass. Ripping out whipping gourds. Best not to pick the plants and lunas. They lash out hard at anyone that attempts. The other plants and lunas stop from being harmful when they're trimmed. 6 of 20. I mean, how far can he go to pick these things? When a citizen interacts with a certain plant, they may get a wound. Perform analysis on plants to essentially identify dangerous interactions. In the case of wounds, the patient needs to be taken to the infirmary. I ain't got no infirmary. Wait, so the little bushes they can get a wound from? Oh, Drax. Wait, are those on the list? Can I remove those? Do. Boo 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 boo. I don't remember this being. I kind of remember this being like this, but maybe not this intuitive. Intuitive. 18 of 20. All right, I'm just gonna hold my ground here. Citizens in poor health. Some of your citizens are sick. Hooray! Hooray! We did it. To obtain a certain resource, a refined stage might be necessary. For example, 4 is one space to the right. Tools crafted at the forge or dishes consumed by citizens prepared in the kitchen. Certain these production buildings can produce several resources. Production. Seems like I've got pretty far in this game if I remember right. A builder's production speed depends on efficiency. I'm not finding any problems with the controls, so I'm interested to hear what Soma didn't like about them. I mean, just because I'm not having a problem doesn't mean everyone else is not. That's a surprise, because usually I'm the one who's like, I fucking hate the controls. A building production speed depends on its efficiency, which is mainly influenced by its number of active citizens. Recipes can be affected by the bonus penalties, bad weather penalty, Drax penalty, the penalty and penalty. Build a kitchen, build a forge. Don't I need to build like a doctor's office? Health. Equipped with beds in case internet pods, infirmary prevents the propagation of pathogens and offers a limited number of rooms for the sick. Rooms for the sick. Shift to rotate. That's a new one, right? Can't squeeze it. That's where I want, but that's where I want it to go. How about there? Dude, he's just analyzing he's analysing every plant on the planet. You're doing an amazing job, dude. You're doing an amazing job. I just totally fucked up by building this, right? Because it's gonna be like, you need to build a medical thing. And I'm like, I've already done it. Storage, housing, production, kitchen, forage. I feel like we're gonna need another one of these one of these picker cabins to like pick like bush parts or something that we're missing. Could be wrong. Because only one person can work here, right? Oh no, we can do a second person, but we can't get them to do anything but picking. They get to do picking, right? So this one's picking food. Let's do one for... But I want it to go right there. What is this? Ruins. Collect resources from these ruins as well as technological artifacts using the rip out action. I'll rip it out. Rip it out. Rip it out. Isn't there like more rip out action down here? What is this? It's bones, Drax. It's bones. I want to rip this out. No? Alright, so then we need to tell this. You're not done building it? What are you guys doing? Cool. So then this one is... Citizens can trim shrubs to collect excess elements, carefully trying not to damage the specimen. I don't... Like, what's the difference? What's the difference? Well, Drax, if you're red... Red... Alright, do that to these. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I guess once we figured out we're missing something, that's when we'll know we're doing something wrong. So we got plant, natural ingredients, the fungal resources, seeds, waste, raw materials. We got plenty of the... Where do we get sand from? Show me sand. We're not there yet. What do we think this is? Giant fungus. The fungus among us. How do I cancel what I just did? Perfect. We don't need houses, right? Housing 16 capacity. Good. We need a kitchen. Need a kitchen and something. We need a kitchen and something. A kitchen and... Oh, a kitchen and a forage. And a forage. I don't know where to put this stuff. There's that. And the forage, I guess we'll put here. And build a little roadie road. Look at them work. Yeah, I wish you could get in close. I wish you could get in closer. Did anyone put this on their wish list the last time? I feel like it was on mine. That's how I knew it was coming. Hi, surface analysis. What haven't we looked at yet? Oh, there's more? I thought we got this tree. I thought I got this tree. I just tried to exit. I just tried to use escape to get out. Action available. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got a kitchen. What's the action, dude? The action. Destroy. I don't think so. Action available. Book of knowledge. Analysis history. I mean, the graphics in this game are top notch, even for being a little like, you know, dry art cartoony. Simple dishes, pod stew, rough oatmeal. What you eating there, Drax? I'm just eating some rough oatmeal. Dude, that oatmeal looks rough. Ashy pancakes? Bulbs. Vegetables. Don't think I watched last time you played this. Yeah, it was one of the ones, like we played like that weekend Next Fest. I played like 20 games. Recipe for analysis. So this is the only one we can do, and it's going to create simple dishes. We need a warm body, and I guess they're just going to start working. Hey Technotone, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Boom, boom, boom. We're playing Synergy. I got a key and it came into early access yesterday. Saying to Ape, we played it back in February on the Next Fest, the Colony City Builder, except for like the planet's polluted. Infirmary, fix them up. Fix them up. Do. It's pretty chill so far. There's a guy like waiting. Okay, I'm next. No, I'll come back later. Gorita, house, none, needs. I'm healthy. Oh, so they fixed him. There's still one. That's the person that's in there. Is being healed. Perfect. What's happening here? Cinder sprout trunks are too delicate to have many uses, but their bark can be collected. Renew the epidemic at a time. Have reduced. Look at these. The sunshade tree. Huge tree allows you to cut trunks and use for bark. Does that mean that we can add some more like cutting things to this? What's no worker assigned? What happened? Oh, does he get unassigned when he goes to the doctor? Seriously? Like, I can't work right now. I'm very sick. Very, very sick. More analysis. Jesus. Ripping out the Dulvian bushes. Information already obtained. Oh, so I'm like... So wait, I can do it again? Show me ones that I haven't done. Like... How do I know... Well, we already know we've done that one. Boop, 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 boop. We know we've done that too. I'm guessing that's it. Good luck, bro. What are you gonna do when that's over? Like, you better have a job. He's making 10 of 40. He's made food. Hi, Forge, talk to me. Collect 10 tools. Water and these cool branches. No citizens assigned to this building. Sign. Efficiency's at 0. Perfect. Clean water cooling. Stone crafting. Necessary complex crafting processes. These tools can be made in the forge. Prioritize. Pause. Efficiency improvement accelerates. I mean, it's pretty well put together. It's pretty well put together. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. No, that's crazy to think, but we'll do it. All right, it's a very bright game. I've turned my monitor from 100% brightness to 50% brightness. It's still too bright. I think it's just because it's white, right? Get out of here. Receipts analysis. Ripping out the shrub, collect a vegetable. Information already obtained. Thank you for that. Still like a little like wary on what? Oh, so the little green things mean I'm actually collecting it. The little green hands. And then the other ones mean I'm cutting it, which I'm sure that will come back to make more sense at some point when I'm like, so what do I do? Boop, 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 boop. Branches, 0. Wait, can we select some items, unselect all items, cancel? Select some items. Yeah, I need you to get more branches, dude. I need you to get some more branches. This is an instant color palette. Yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not my favorite. It's just, it's too in my fuck you face, right? Choices, you can't mess with the color at all. Like, it is what it is, too. Well, you're getting to see a nice side of my face, a nice bright lit face. I'm not sitting that far from, I'm sitting like more than an arm's length from my monitor too. Like it's way over there. Here, here's a stick to help. I can help. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I need sticks. The giant fungus can be cut at the base to be collected in whole. Thanks for that. So wait, does that mean I have to like... I'm so confused, like, why I can still... Like, why can so I can, like, research the tree again. I'm like, hey, go out there and look at that tree again. Hey, dudes, why are we not building any tools? What's going on? How many extra workers do I have? Other tasks, 4 at work, 10, 14 total. I can throw another one in there to bring the efficiency up. Efficiency, 33%. No one sleeps. Everybody works. 10 tools. All right, that was fast. They're out of sticks. Knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. We did it. We have enough to survive, at least for now. Still, mere survival won't keep the citizens motivated. Like, how is survival not the biggest motivation, right? Am I wrong? What motivates you? Well, I think not dying is a pretty good motivation. Like, getting some food and some sticks is pretty motivating. Like, if I don't do that, we die. So, pretty much want to keep doing that kind of thing. Yeah. What now? Why toil and work every day just to get a ration of food, sip of water? Because the alternative is death. To keep 2 is moved over 1 space. To keep the population motivated and allow the community to live again, it's high time to think of the camp as a real city. We must plan and build common living spaces. We must put together some multi-level marketing and some amazing gutters. Dedicate to sociability and leisure. So in other words, we need gambling and a bar, and then everyone will be happy. Maybe like some blood sport on the weekends. 4 adults and 0 kids joined. All right, you now know how to provide for your citizens. Do I? They can gamble with sticks. Sticks is going to be the currency of our place, right? The more sticks you have, the more wealthy you are. With no food or clean water, they might suffer from malnutrition or dehydration. If this persists, they will develop a weakening sickness or even die of hunger or thirst. There'll be more people. There's always more people. When a citizen's suffering, their moving and working speeds are reduced. You're not happy? Move on. Sickness can be treated in an infirmary. I built one. Once you have guaranteed your citizens' survival, that's an interesting choice of a word. It's time to conceive a city with architecture that makes sense and that is pleasant to live in. Build a square and allow you to start from the district. All right. Culture Square, Marketing Square, Botanical Square. Dude, really just ringing a bell. Well-being, infirmary, sun awning. The harsh climate encourages people to isolate themselves at home during their free time. It just registered what this cartoon style reminds me of. The Dr. Seuss books that I used to read to my kids. Yes. Yes, Technotone. Yeah, it's Dr. Seuss. It's Dr. Seuss, the city builder. Yeah, you killed it. That's exactly what it is. Yep. A canteen, a bench, a table. Wait, didn't I just... Oh, knowledge we've already got. Some street lamps. I'm at the bottom here going through the resource production. Where are these city centers? What do we think those are under? The art style is not quite my cup of tea. Yeah, it's it's a choice. It's a choice, all right. The brightness of it is fucking killing my eyes. Social space for urban meetings and relaxing moments. Its architecture is designed for practical use to inspire contemplation. How big is this fucking thing? All right, so I wish this border was up all the time. Can we put this social housing satisfaction, districts, well-being, shadow, temperature, humidity? Organic matter, minerals. All right, I don't want any of those. More. Advanced display. Oh. Oh, so this is like, there was some other game where we hit like the tab button and it showed us what the fuck was up, right? There's Drax is like, get me out of all the menus. Escape should close everything. All right, hold on. Instead of just bitching at the game, maybe there's like a close all things and return. Cancel the selected item placing. Yeah. Pause or increase the speed. Open the construction menu of a bunch of buildings. Go to the previous. Cancel the resource ripping. Cancel priorities. Destroy buildings. No. There's no like put all the menus away. Like give me a clean look. All right, it looks like we need another one of these stone houses. I'm gonna put that right there. We got 3 unhoused people. How many people live in this thing? How many people? Oh, 4. So probably another one. Aren't we out of sticks? How did that go? We're out of branches. We're gonna need more branches, folks. I don't know how we get them, but we need to get them, and we need to get them yesterday. We need to get them yesterday. Shrubs with little water produce a particularly robust wood. Is that what it's saying? Output? I need more. Can't we just cut these trees down? Picking. Construction complete stone house. Trimming. I mean, they're trimming the trims and the what have yous. Is this like too far away? I got a lot of questions if you haven't noticed. Like I'm really... Picking and trimming. Picking and trimming. Explain to me what picking and trimming is again. Hi. Resource transportation collecting. Analysis. Harvest. To be available to harvesting actions perform a plant harvest. Yes. We got that part of it. We got that part of it. Defining population growth, satisfaction districts, exploring, research, city prosperity, soil modification. Several buildings are able to modify the ground nearby for cost and resources. Wait, can we turn it from what it is to something better? Exciting. Oh, so this is gonna turn. It's gonna turn into a farming sim. Drax, you need to build this thing that you didn't build. Son of a bitch, Drax. Son of a bitch, Drax. Where is it? Where is it? Cultural square. Build one cultural. You build one cultural square. I'm gonna put it right here. Construction complete stone house. Boo, 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 boo. How many people are out there? We've got 6 working other tasks. This guy's just like doing nada now, right? Yeah. Is there anything... Instead of showing me all the plants that are on the planet, can you show me the ones that I haven't done yet? That would be helpful. That would be incredibly helpful. It would be more than... Oh, maybe we haven't done these ones. Beep, 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 beep. Probably have already done those. Right? Probably already done everything. Probably everything. Surface standard. 93, 103. Thank you. Thank you for that. Amazing work, man. But they pay the big bucks. Yeah, we know there's no branches. I guess we could stop these guys for now. I don't know. Oh, we can build it out of stone. But how many tools do I actually need? They're essential in the most advanced technology. 10 tool. I got 10 tools in storage. Maybe it'll come up and be like, hey, Drax, you need more tools. I'll be like, yeah, I need more tools. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Complete a social district. Autumn. Click to hide. Direct dedicated to encouraging the leisure time in the community. The social district. 1 canteen. We need a canteen. We need places for people to drink. Boom, 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 boom. What do you think that's under? It's under storage and distribution. Canteen's under storage and distribution. Just distribution of beer, I guess. I also feel like this is the kind of thing that later I'm like, well, I shouldn't have put that building there. That was kind of stupid. I'm trying not to. What I was looking for earlier was like, do not build anything but houses in this box, right? So you don't want to put anything below this, below the line. I guess we'll do that, and then we'll just do something like dirty like that. Receipt of analysis. Ripping out this plant of the roots provides a toxin to dry out. It's possible to extract the seeds safely. Trimming riverbank fingers even partially. Okay. Thank you. All right. Social district, working on it, dude. Reach a district score of 200. I got 0. So that we can't get any worse than we already are. Wonderful. Wonderful. 251 meals. I'm looking at the top there. These kitchen guys are just knocking it out. Can we do like a if I already have enough to stop? The only way is up. Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking. Production modules. I mean, will the food go bad? I got questions. You don't have answers. Boo, 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 boo. I mean, the good news is like the information is like pretty readily accessible, right? Like hovering on this to tell me what is needed is, or what I have on hand is nice. Very nice. Clean water, 583. Clean water, hey. Clean water, 6% is thirst gauge. Your citizens drink 67 units of clean water per cycle. Is cycle a year? You're saying I'm good for like 6 years? Done. Or is the cycle a month? Or is the cycle a day? Or is the cycle an hour? I've got the question. Cycle 4 is what we're on right now, day 11. So a cycle is a day? Construction complete, canteen. Hello. Loaves of bread, simple dishes. Oh, so this is not where you like get drunk. This is like hanging out with your pals. Social 10%. Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. This thing has an area of effect. Puzzle game. I'm not always a big fan of the area effect bullshit. I mean, I know that like it's sort of like if the parking space is too far from the restaurant, no one will go to the restaurant, like the American commercialism kind of thing, right? Like this is sort of the same thing. What they're really saying is that like it's too far for the people to walk. We've talked about this before when games do this. It's just like what they're really saying to you is that like you can be creative on the way in which you lay this out. But these rules, these arbitrary rules we put in place is going to make you fit into this. Like this makes me need like the house that's sitting outside that needs to like be picked up and moved in now. And now you need to put this. Can you move these things or they just blow up? Can't move it. So now you need to put a cellar and one of these like in the middle and then surround the houses around it. Like, but then here's the beauty of this too. These are my favorites. This one's a circular and this one's a square. What the fuck? Can the other one be a triangle? Hi. Del, we're on the same page. Oh my god. I guess we'll build this house there and we'll destroy this house. See you later, friends. Hey, I lived in that house for 5 years. Yep. And you don't anymore. We're building a freeway. I mean, am I alone on that? Like, it's another one of these like weird choices that I'm always just like, why not just let us build the cities? Like, and do it more like it has, I don't know. I don't know how you, I mean, they all seem to do it that way. So there's got to be a reason. It just seems very like, Is stifling the word? Instead of a circle radius, maybe having an effect on anything that's connected to by paths, like plumbing. I like that, Salt Ranger. I like that a lot. Right? There was a game we played that sort of like that. Like it was all like area effect by roads. Like the road put to it, and then like once it ran out, then you have to build like another one. So then you could kind of, I guess it's the same function. I don't know. Maybe this is trying. What this is doing is stopping us from building suburbs. Stopping us from building suburbs. Rex, you're not gonna have a bunch of commuters coming in from far away, right? Everyone's gonna live next to the cultural center. Hi. Replay the tutorial. It was probably telling me there's a district effect, right? There are several squares and various district types. Building belongs to the district of the nearby square. To be a valid, each district needs a specific building. Others mentioned. How do I... Oh, so it's saying points adding to the building. Smelly. Riverbank cabbage. Buildings. Oh, the forge is giving us a -50? See you later, alligator. A T-bar, a sun awning will give us 50. I saw the sun awning somewhere. This is an interesting way to do this. I kind of like this. Like, build these buildings close, Drax, to get the things with the... Totally saw it somewhere. Cultural, no, decoration. Decoration. Nope. Well, yeah, we do this. We do benches and tables in here. Information signpost. Shift. So weird. So weird. And then a bird's nest. I saw the sun awning. Whoa. Hey, we did it. I just needed to build a light. Your citizens' well-being is closely related to the quality of their housing. Beyond the basic needs, housing quality is assessed according to its access to well-being, social interactions, cultural spaces, and place of knowledge. It's like not a city builder, right? I guess. I don't know. These fucking puzzle elements always blow my mind, right? Certain buildings apply access scores to all cells within their range. For instance, schools apply to the access bonus of knowledge. Next. In this tutorial, we'll focus solely on the access to well-being. The proximity of vegetation, the presence of water holes, the shadowing surface. I bet if we went back and watched the video in February, it's just me saying the exact same fucking thing. Play it like part by part. I'm like, this is so fun. Oh, wait a minute. I've played this game before. Got to get the special buildings all perfectly aligned in a puzzle-shaped formula to have the perfect of the perfectness of the perfect. Consult is one space over. Building details in the construction menu to see which have an impact on well-being. Cool. Cool. Build one scent garden. Where do we think that is? Floating crystal cantina. Cube. Can we, if we click on this? No. Culture, social, a scent garden. Oh, here's where the canteen's in like multiple things. Assign 4 citizens to the scent garden. Have a house with a level 10 and a well-being. So I'm guessing this, that sounds stinky. Hey, what are you guys doing? Dude, we're totally gonna hunt out in the scent garden. What's like a fart dome? No. Rex. Modifies within range +5. Oh, this one's a square. This one's a square. I'm telling you, this is a square puzzle game. Right? Like street lamp. Street lamp. What is that? Oh, that's where he works, I guess. Build a scent garden. All right, this one doesn't have any area of effect on it, so should be able to toss it in there. What's this need? We need missing tools. Uh-oh, I blew up the forge. It was fucking everybody's lives up. Let's put this down here. I'm looking at the R button, but I'm like, I'm not gonna press the R button. Don't do it, Drax. Let's make this the priority to get built. We need more tools, it appears. How many are we shy, my man? What happened to the other 5 I had in there? Boo, boo, boo. So, can you... Oh. Gains resource in branches. Grants berries. Hi. Yeah, I'd like to... You cut a couple of those. I don't know. Looks like we're doing okay on food. Looks like we're doing all right on the food front. Stone house, stone house, stone house. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it just, oh, it's just different. Same stone house, different variety, right? 3x3, 3x3. We came all 3x3. We built all of this. The cantina is in every single... Beware, next season will be the dry season. Don't freak me out, dude. How much water I got on hand? 710. Wait, is this one of the games that doesn't have like... Can we get like a breakdown? I got a diary, I got notifications, I got quest logs. Can we get like statistics? Can I get some statistics? World map, knowledge book, citizen roster, technology, research, cultural. Instruction complete a forge. Like I need to know how much... Your citizens drink 73 units of clean water per cycle. So let's just say the cycle is every day, I'm guessing. Although we're only on cycle 5. I don't know the measurement of time. Talk to me about the measurement of time. A cycle is a period of 40 days. So we have enough for 80 days. We got 80 days worth of water. See you later. How long's the drought gonna last? 80 days. How long's the drought gonna last? It's gonna last 80 days, Drax. 80 fucking days. We got branches again. Let's make some tools. Let's get 2 of you making tools. Other tasks at work. We got 24 people. What the fuck? What the fuck? Build 1 scented garden. Sign for have a house with level 10 well-being. A lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. How long does the season last? Or that another name for a cycle? Oh wait, what? Fuck. Like this information just needs to be like, it's day 7. You have 67 days worth of water, right? You're like, okay, cool. I think we might need more water gatherers, to be honest. Because this one's empty. Oh, it says at the bottom. Day 8, 40, cycle 5. Yeah, really great information there. How much does this hold? 479. We got tools. We're making tools. What's going on, guys? Efficiency 67%. 4.5 days. 4.5 days. All right, I'm digging this game. Take it easy, Drax. Don't be so like, you know, you. Don't be so you. Fucking bright. My tea is... It's not cold. Beware, next season is a dry season. That's what... Wait. Season? Wait, so wait, yeah, wait. What's a season? Oh, that must... A season's a day. No. Wait a minute. Look when you have a cycle 6, cycle 7, cycle 8, soul cycle. Get on a cycle and cycle it out. Have a beer. Yeah, I need a beer. What? I'll tell you what. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, I was reading something. Oh, wait. The climate is better than we could have hoped for. A few clouds. A is over 1. I think I noticed this the last time, too. They're out of sticks, Drax. But I don't know how to get more sticks. Sticks and sticks. I mean, they're cutting sticks off of everything. Do we just need more? Do we need more stick workers? Is that what we're down to here? Get more sticks, man.
I'm having a party, and
You're invited. Hey, thanks for giving the gift sub. Steven's Joys. Probably a lurker. Maybe not here. Steven, if you're here. Thanks to Ape. Very kind of you, Ape. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You're having a party. You're invited. Do. I keep losing the cheer button. It's right here. Do. Yeah, so like honestly, where are all the sticks? Who is taking all the sticks? Oh, we built the scent garden. We built the scent garden, everybody. Take it easy. Assign 4 citizens to the scent garden. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what? What is a scent garden? This building actually is arranged depends on the number of citizens. The citizens have noticed a strange phenomenon. There's an awful scent coming from the scent garden. A luminous dot blinking chaotically and only visible at night. They fear it could be a distress signal. Not me, I'm absolutely not stealing sticks. Numerous is over 1. Volunteers have asked to investigate. This is the exploring part. It and organize the rescue operation if need be. Let's select some explorers and equip them for the trip. I'm not really at a point where I feel comfortable leaving. So maybe we just like put it off until never. Just a thought. Jax, you're playing the tutorial. You're going to do what it tells you to do. Okay. The 2 systems shape the game's progression by introducing new possibilities, research, and exploration. At the start of the game, most buildings are not accessible and must be discovered through research. Research can be unlocked in effects for buildings such as bonuses or new tasks, technology research, cultural research, social well-being, food. Cool. Exploring the world. That's another thing. Like when I'm shooting a YouTube video and like I got a whole process and the audio is done after I've shot everything. Like I've done all the video. And so like write the script, shoot the video to go for the script, then record the audio and edit the audio in the same day so your voice sounds the same. And I'll do stuff like try to sound exciting, right? Exploration of the world provides the opportunity to make important discoveries, right? But then I'll read it and listen to it and it'll sound like this. Exploration of the world provides the opportunity to make important discoveries. But in my head, it sounded so excited. I was so excited. I like listen back. I'm like, what the fuck was that? What kind of fucking take was that? Exploring the world and providing opportunities. It's funny what you think you hear, or especially like when you're on task, like the one I'm working on now, there's like lots of dialogue. And as you get towards the end of reading lots of dialogue, your like ability to like keep up, like I'm so excited to be part of this video kind of drops off a little bit. Exploring the world. Yeah. Okay, cool. What does it want us to do? Build a research center. A research center? Can I just build like a research hut? That seems like a lot of like, probably need sticks. What's this? A market square? All right, I'll build this research center. It's got an area of an effect. Why? Why does it have an area effect? Fuck Sickles, man. Fuck Sickles, fuck Sickles, fuck Sickles, make me a stick. Do, 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 do. Unlock the exploration mission, research 01. Build explorer's hut. So it's a research center and not a research hut. An explorer's hut, not an explorer's center. I don't know. I don't know. Molly and I watched. We watched Strange New Worlds last year, the Star Trek show. And we started watching the second season yesterday, which was on last year. I don't know. This year? I don't know. Anyway, we watched like the first couple of episodes, and like the first episode was okay. The second episode was like kind of boring. And I'm famous for like pointing out how boring it is, and Molly is not for it. Like I'm not just being like, this is so boring. You know, I'm making like the dialogue's not great, or you know, it's just like the whole fucking show's dragging. Like, you know, you're watching this thing, shouldn't it be like? And maybe other people are entertained by it, but like, and I've always been this way. And the people I feel more comfortable around, I'm more like vocal, right? And I'm like, even if I'm not watching with anybody, I'll just be this vocal. Like normally, like if it's bad, I'll just fast forward through like the boring parts or just stop watching the show altogether because I'm like, there's so much to watch now. Like, why would you waste your time? Now it's Star Trek, so it's a little different. I'm gonna go the distance on it. But there was a couple moments last night where she's like, so in the next episode, are you gonna shut the fuck up? I'm terrible. I start drifting to my phone and staring at Flint if I'm not interested. I just like, it wasn't that it was not, it was just like, it was very procedural, right? Like we're going to go from here to here to here. And like at this point in my life, I don't, if I wanted to watch something procedural, I'd watch, you know, Law and Order, right? In the beginning, the cops find it. In the middle, we take a little break. And in the end, the lawyers clean it up. If you're into procedural stuff, there's lots of that out there. I'm in for like good storytelling, right? And I realize they can't knock it out of the park, but I think what kills me about these new shows is that like, they got to write 10 episodes. In the old days, they had to put out like 50 fucking episodes for network television. They can't put together 10 blockbuster fucking stories in 1 year. I'm not a writer. I'm a bit of a writer, but I'm not trying to be mean either. I'm just saying that like, I guess I'm expecting that like, if you're only putting out 10 episodes and your budget's through the roof and there's so many great writers in this world who have so many stories to tell, let's find them and have them tell us a good story. I just want a good story, right? Like, I don't need fancy graphics or a 20-minute fight scene. I just need a good story. And that's what Star Trek shines at, right? Is good storytelling. I'll glance over and see if he's actively watching. Star Trek is such a good vessel for storytelling too. Yeah, right? I mean, it's like everything I want. Good story, sci-fi, right? Instead, like, and I've noticed this, like, as I've gotten older, like, I could care less. Like, the fighting scenes seem so ridiculous to me. I'm like, we all know what's going to happen. Like, the good guys are going to beat the bad guys. Maybe someone gets hurt. No one's going to die, right? Like, I know that people are into the fight stuff, but I'm not that. All right, cool. We did it. Research tree. Oh, God. Select a research project to start. You can only perform research linked to an already completed project. Each research project requires resources. Tablets discovered during expeditions may be used to reveal or instantly unlock new research. All right. Fair. We got to do this one. It wants us to do this one. No, we need to do whatever one it wants us to do here, which is like the exploring one. Citizen supply chain exploration missions. How do I do this one? We need to do that. Boo, 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 boo. But we watched 3 of them. We watched the first one was fine. The second one was boring because it was like in a courtroom. They didn't go anywhere. And then the third one was fucking amazing because Captain Kirk was in it. The new Captain Kirk. That actor's great. And it was a fish out of water episode, right? They go like do some time traveling. I love the fish out of water. Love the fish out of water. Boom, 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 boom. Build a research center. We did an unlock exploration mission. We're doing it. We're researching it. It's 38 days. Hold on. How many warm bodies do I have? We get that number to come down. Do 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 do. Hey, Blankster, what's up? How are you? Dope looking game. You seen this game? Called Synergy. Came into early access yesterday. City builder, like a toxic city builder, and yeah, it's so what Technotone says. It's got like a Dr. Seuss feel about it. But I mean, it's pretty. I played it during Next Fest. I don't really remember it, but I'm sort of kind of remembering. But it's solid city building fare at this point. I need to resub to Paramount so I can catch up on all the Star Treks. Yeah, we are. We definitely resubbed. I got a friend. Love the look of it. Yeah. Boo boo boo. So we still can't get enough sticks together. I had this problem the last time. Shrubs with little water produce particularly robust sticks. 0 in stock. Well, I mean, I got guys out there doing the hard labor, man. I don't know what to tell you. And but it's not this. This is the stick one, right? Yeah. All right, show me the stick one. Oh wait, have I not been getting these ones that are? Come on, guys, we need the sticks. Get on the stick train. There's probably only one person working in here too, which is like slowing down the whole stick process. This stick, you can do this too. All right, maybe that. Oh, hit the escape button to try to get out again. I don't put that away. Thank you. All right, unlock exploration. Where can we see? Hi, I'd like to see the updated progress for science, please. Need more houses too. Build a couple more of those. What do we think? Oh, here. See it? Bottom left next to the sun. Shows a little yellow. Guessing that's like time left. Time left soon. Add about insurance, hamburgers, automobiles coming in 2 minutes. 675. Our water units are up to 93 now with that other processor. Oh, we got sticks. We're making tools. Boop, 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 boop. You guys hear the beeping noise at the 1 minute mark, or is it just me? I think it might just be me. Maybe not, though. Can't remember if I put that audible 1 minute thing in there for everyone or for me. 2 people are hurt. Well, I got a doctor, dude. Go to the doctor. They're building those 2 houses. Can't believe another hour went by. This is another one where like I'm like blah 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 blah, but like hours are just zooming right by, so I'm having a good time. Right? Unlocked expedition missions. All right, build 1 explorer hut. You build 1 explorer hut. Where do we think explorer hut is under? Social, culture, knowledge. Scent garden. I still don't understand the point of the scent garden. I'm enjoying clicking through every single thing trying to find it. I didn't find it. Be nice if you can click here and it took you to the thing. Does that mean the research is done? Explorer's hut. All right, hold on. I gotta take a break. It's gonna tell me the donuts are being made. All right, get up and stretch. I'll see you in just a few minutes. Thanks for being here, everybody. Good to see you.
Time to make the donuts.
Hello. It looks like they're pissed off. What is this like heating thing? It's too hot. You're too hot. What do you want me to do about it? I don't control the sun. I don't control the sun. Thanks, Ape. All right, so we can build this exploration hut. What should we do? Dish preparation. Arboricultural. You wish to substantially make use of an area's trees. Train some dudes to equip them with logging tools and safe protocols. I feel like that's something we should be doing. It's a little wonky, the movement in here. The only way to move in here is, I guess, same as you move on the map. So this is where we started. Refrigerated houses, path creation, food storage, water storage, material storage, toxic water. So we've got, how do we know what we've done? Oh, it's like blinking to tell us what we should do next. Hall of Wisdom. I'll do this one. Construction complete. Thanks for the heads up. All right. Can it be like less fuck you hot? Where were those little tanning, sunbathing things that we saw? Pickers' cabins. This, I guess you'll learn where things are, but right now it's just like me clicking through over and over and over again, right? Ooh, a long fountain. Oh, here we go. Here. Sun awning. Yeah, and these aren't the same size of the houses. Fuck you, game. Like, hard fuck you. Beginning of a new cycle. We just drank 73 gallons of water. Can we do a little like something like that? And then I don't know, how about a bench or something? Complete. Sun awning. Oh, look at that. Oh, god damn it. It took away the like we're hot thing. It worked. It worked. What's this telling me? Oh, they needed to bring water maybe? They needed to bring water. I still didn't find the fucking explorer's hut. It's not there. Not there. Construction complete. You're complete. Maybe here. Explorer's hut. I found it. What does this thing do? This tower used to manage transportation of resources. Citizens can be assigned there as carriers. Oh, inventory capacity bonus plus 10 units. Interesting. Provocative. I wanted to go right there. You shouldn't have put that fucking light there, Drax. Shouldn't have put that light there. I want to see what this looks like. We'll build that. Let's build this explorer's hut. It doesn't seem to have an area of effect on it. Let's put it right. What's this? Put it right somewhere. Let's put it right somewhere, Drax says. Let's put it there. Those guys are sciencing out what's going on. How many free bodies do we have? 5. 342 basic food steps, 250 simple dishes. Did they just stop working? This also feels like one of these games where like you're like, everything's great. We got water, we got food, and like in 3 turns I'm gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? What's this big number? The city's prosperity score. I was reading that. This year is a total the district satisfaction score is calculated every day. Every first district built of given type brings a diverse score. Wait, hi. When we assign somebody that these citizens assigned to the carrier tower are exclusively dedicated to transportation. Guarantees a permanent allocation to that task. They are not authorized to build, destroy, or rip out. Due to this specialization, the citizens can carry up to 20 resources. This is brilliant. Brilliant. I love it. We're out of fucking branches again. We're out of branches. Allows citizens to have more time and means to do their crafting. Protected by windbreaks from the square, enables crafting goods and tradable. I don't know if I should build that or not. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Alright, looks like the science got done again. Alright, we'll do this one this time. Production? Where's the, like, we want to cut down some trees. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I'm down. I see your trees and I raise you a tree. Oh. Can we get a Can we get a road in here? Perfect. What? Bark. How do I get bark, dude? How do I get bark? Oh, we're gonna have to pull one of these trees out of the ground to get the bark. Yeah. Gain resource, tree trunks and bark. Rip it out. Wait. Rip it out. How do I rip it out? This button. How much bark is that gonna give us? How much bark do we need? 25? How much did one tree give us? Oh, I'm guessing they took it right here. Guessing they took it nowhere. We got no bark. Seriously? What the fuck? What the fuck? Brr, 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 brr. The rip out action is available in the fast action menu via the button located. Going to this resource, gain in resources, tree trunks, gain in resources, bark. 25, none. It's saying I don't have any on hand. Where did the bark go from those trees? Oh, Drax. It went right there. 2 trees gave 15 bark. You have chosen holy. Boo. Boo. Gonna be more than enough? Probably actually more than enough, right? What did I say? 15 for 2? Have a little bit of excess. I'm like, where did it go? Into the other building that needed the bark. What is this saying? Hi, we're out of vegetables. Out of vegetables. Well, why aren't we getting the vegetables, my mans? My friends? We need to start farming. Can you see the writing on the wall on this one? Yeah, this was the like, everything's great. And then all of a sudden it's not going to be great. I don't know what these are, but we'll pick them. Because we're not. Oh, there's more here. Can we do something like that? Completed research, civil engineering. And examine the source of the chaotic blinking light. You examine the source of the exotic light. World map. On the world map, select a destination to launch the expedition. Doing 1 over. So required supplies, the quantity of which will depend on the number of citizens you are sending. Sending a large number of citizens increases the cost and supplies, but also allows more resources to be carried. It will also reduce the time needed to perform options in the task. Exploring the area reveals its destination. The further away the area, the longer the expedition. Blah-diddy, blah-diddy, blah-diddy. Hi, show me the blinking light. Strange glow. An intriguing light glows on the horizon. Such phenomena often end up to be some kind of trick. These guys are dead. 3 days there, 3 days back. It's gonna take 4 people. I don't know how many people we have like out. I guess we'll just send the minimum amount. I guess we'll send one above the, nope, we'll send the minimum amount. We did it. All right. So now we have one extra to build, and the other one's stuck transporting, which is good. And transporting twice the amount too, by the way. Wait, did we build the thing with the, yeah, all right. It's all coming together. It's almost like I know how to play City Builders. City Builders, yes. Any other game? No. City Builders, sort of. Any other game? No. Any other game? No. I looked at the directory. There were some people playing this game. But I think it's pretty think it's pretty niche. I thought it had a pretty good coverage during Next Fest. It had a lot. It was on a lot of the top of the lists, and but I mean, there's so many city builders right now. Like, you really got to do it different to stand out, right? And Manor Lords is like, I'll take all the city builder like fun and anybody. I wouldn't want to make another city builder right now. There's a couple of big ones out there, right, that are just taking everything from everybody. All the buzz. They're taking all the buzz. The expedition has reached its destination. I mean, I don't think I've definitely not played a city builder with this kind of graphics before. The explorers discover a dozen small courtyards made of stone and set close to one another. At the center of these courtyards, there are two symmetrical cylinders lying diagonally. One of them slab to one of the courtyards. The left. Analyze the images. Try and draw some water. You'll get the following resources. 20 culture. Depending on the random draw, the next choice can have a different result. Condense for steam. I don't know. Water droplets are used in the screen and draw water like on paper. I don't like plus 20 culture. I don't know. I guess we'll do this one. Just because culture seems to be harder to get than water. Much to the party's disappointment, it turns out that the projected city was never built. Contain memory of the ambition, city to transform. Try to draw some. Oh, I can do this one too. Try to draw some water. The cylinders allow the projectors to create a screen or cover with condensation, which is delicately treated, can be collected. Due to its origin, the resulting water is particularly rich in minerals, which are possibly choose. Return to the city. I don't have any choice. Return to the city. You have collected 20 culture, 60 clean water, and 2 technological artifacts. And a cheer and... Yeah, it's the friends we made along the way. All right, good. All right, those guys are headed back. We got an arborist workshop, which I'm not quite sure what the fuck that does. We'll put the one warm body in there. Citizens collect easily removable plant elements such as fruit. Prune big trees. We need to do this. Yeah. We need to do this. All right, can you come in here and prune the trees? Oh, that was great, Drax. There we go. Bring in the bark. Bring in the bark. Bring in the bark. What is this? Transportation management. All right. Yeah, you guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Need to tell you that. Expedition returns. Your citizens have returned from the expedition and brought back this stuff, which we already knew. Close. Wait. Isn't that what we were supposed to do? Examine the source of the chaotic blinking light? How many warm bodies do I have now? 6. Is it broken? Is it broken? Boop, boop, boom, 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 boom. Boop, 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 boop. I'm reading the log. Replay tutorials. Drax broke the tutorials. Beginning of a new cycle. Temperate season, 1 new child. Been busy. Lakeshore is accessible. cave. What am I missing? Wait, am I missing some part of it I can't see? I don't know. Oh no. And I guess we could never-ending sand hills, although they seem to be spread enough, they might be a happy ending for our trip there. Unexplored cave, oasis. Examine the source of the chaotic blinking light. Wait a minute. Do we need to do some kind of research center now? I don't know. So weird, right? So weird. Public space arrangement, sun awnings, a cup of tea for me. Where is the farming? Tool production, toxic water. Seems like we've done all of those. I guess this one? Haven't built a hall of wisdom. You haven't built a hall of wisdom. Well, fuck. Yeah, this seems like one of those things where like later I'm like, what did I do wrong? I'd like to examine the source of light, but I don't know how to do it. Can't believe there's 4 people in this scent garden. Seems ridiculous. Well, fuck. Well, fuck. This is a bummer. It's a real bummer, man. It's a bummer. I don't know. Do we just continue to do these things and hope that one of these sends? Send another expedition, I guess. This is me. Hitting the escape button is me just trying to close the menu that's in front of me. Not like this. Not like this. Actions available. No research progress. You can start a new one. But I can't because there's nothing left to do. Nothing left to do. Additional positions. Start research. Oh, there's those little tiny offshoots. What's this one? Have a throw a party. New harvesting tasks. Additional people. Unlocks the following tasks over his workshop building. New harvesting task. Notching. All right, we'll start that one. We'll start that one. Man, was there some like one off? Oh, here's like better yields, additional positions, environmental impact, ground quality, sand purification. This is such a weird little way to do it. Why not just make them like a bigger one instead of this little tiny? Find new tablets to decipher them here. Oh, I will. All right, game's running. What do we think what do we got here? Action available. Oh, does he have new things to explore finally? I really think this could be done better. Like, they should be a different color after I've already like noodled them, right? Burr, 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 burr. Change color after I've found out what you are. I'm just researching the same things again. The expedition has reached its destination. The desert ground, although dry, takes a clayey texture as the explorers progress. The sun mercilessly illuminates the area, making planets. Follow the stone. Analyze the stone's movement. Carry out. I mean, we're going to do all of these, right? I'm going to carry out a geological study. Analyze the stone movement. Explore the area. 10 days. I like the choose your own adventure when you need to then just choose all of them. We're still making tools and we only have 10. We're not very good at this tool making thing. Inventory full. Analysis reports. The sunshade tree is insufficiently developed for us to have relevant information about it. Information already obtained. You're the one who told me there was action to be done. Trying to clear the thing. Should we build another one of these? This is one of these games where like, oh, maybe there is like a copy it. I just don't know. Hold on, let's see. Settings, controls, like up, down, all around, reduce time speed, select building, open construction menu. I'm looking for like copy building. Oh, I didn't see it. That was shorter than the last. Is that the same list? Game shortcuts. Pause, resume, increase time, reduce the speed, open the construction menu. Select buildings, go to the next building, resource ripping, prioritize, cancel destruction, advanced display, open the book of knowledge. I mean, when building, like I've said it before, I'll say it again, every building game, you should be able to like click a button to make this same building instead of like, I gotta go here. Luckily I'm on the right one, but like I gotta go find it. How do you not think of that? All right, they researched that. Sand, I guess we start research, no? Unlocks the following. Oh, they're not done? Well, it appears they are though. Actions available. Have a cultural level of 50 or more, having built a Hall of Wisdom. All right, so this is telling us like what we need because I need a Hall of Wisdom. Can someone, I'd like to order, yes, hi, it's Drax. Can I order a Hall of Wisdom? Clay roads. But this one looks, oh, we need 10 sand. Do this? How do we get this? How do we get the sand? How do we get the sand? I guess we do one of these. Can I get one for sticks? No? All right, let's do this. Research analysis. Ripping Devilian bushes can be the branches insufficiently developed. Yeah, okay, so oh, we need more bark. How are we not getting more bark? What have these guys been doing? What have you guys been doing? What are you pulling out of there? They're pruning, which I'm guessing, well, hold on. Stop pruning and, oh. Citizens drill into plants to extract their fluids. Citizens collect easily removable plant elements such as fruit. Like, it should be like, this one corrects fruit, this one gives you sticks, and this one gives you, like, bark, right? I guess you'll get to know that. Oh, this one gets us jackal. Oh, those little tiny ones. Well, we don't want to do that. We want to get, what about this one? Nothing yet? Nothing? Oh, these little guys down here. So wait, nothing's getting bark? Suck, dude. Suck. Suck. Like, this is definitely helping our our stick situation. And the remaining trees that are left. How do I get bark, man? How do I get bark? Fuck. Because these picker captains are picking fruit. Why can't you, like, click to see what... Drax has got a lot of problems. After stopping the sand infiltration and emptying the buildings, the expeditions are able to play place. Well, we'll return, I guess. We don't have any choice. 1 tablet. Hooray! Hooray. Can we... Wait, hold on. Can we get sand? Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Yeah, but that's gonna... Oh, wait. Maybe I can get it off these little bastards over here. Oh, they're doing that. That's where bark's coming from? Hold on. Rex. So unclear. So these ones have bark on them. How do I get the bark off these bastards? There's a new tablet to decipher from the research interface. I'll do it. I'll do it. So this is picking, not barking. Oh. So wait, they can get bark off of these? So confusing. Maybe we just unlocked that? I don't remember seeing that the last time. Still unclear how we get sand as well. Still unclear. Hi, we're gonna need to do another expedition, but let's go in here for a second and look at tablets. Decipher a tablet. Saving wood. We could use thorns in the making of tools by pulverizing them from clipboard blocks. The thorn sharpening. Unlike following tasks, the forge building. All right, so that's like cool. Thanks. I guess I'll start that. I feel like the light thing screwed me the last time. I'm really disappointed that we can't get this thing that's like... I feel like this is like, gotta read the... If we go and read the workshop, it's gonna be like, yep, it's broken. I mean, I guess we'll just... Maybe we... Mine climate, water supply, lakes, rivers, content, all sorts of life forms. The banks swell with future friends and relics of the past. 10 days. 4 days back. An expedition's on its way. Alright. I guess we'll send them over there and see what happens. I mean, there's no like blinking light on this map, right? Hi, looking for a blinking light? Drax, you're a blinking light. Map's pretty big. Still unclear. Hold on, now that we can see more. I'd like some... I need 10 sand. Hi. What's going on down there? Did we get a new building unlock and we just don't know about it? Rip out, cancel. Alright. Can we see... It would be great if you could just see... All, is this all the buildings? Oh, Drax. Excuse me. Just trying to see if there's a new building that we missed. Kitchen. Nope. Explorer's hut. We can only have one. The expedition has reached its destination. That was 10 days? What kind of world are we living in? I don't see anything new there. Hi. Collect some plant material. 60 soft fibers. Oh, that's it? And we're going to come back? Oh, we can see island, smoke cloud, campfire. So clued. I'm so clueless at this point. So clueless. Well, I mean, we are pulling some bark. It's just incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. I mean, our water is up to 617. 997 units of clean water per cycle. Rip around the planet. Do. We have 55 branches and 182 tree trunks. 182 tree trunks. Clean water cooling. Oh, that's the thing we're working on now. That's the thing we're working on the nows. Aye, the expedition's return. The local plants, these fibers have various uses in textiles, making for weavers. Time to make some shoes. All right, let's just keep sending these people out. Clear all these expeditions off the map, right? We'll clear all the expeditions. I mean, food doesn't seem like much of a problem, although we are down to 188 from 250. How many idle folks do we have? We've got 3 on an expedition and 2 on other tasks. 1 transport only. Examine the source of the chaotic blinking light. What did I miss? What did I miss? How did I fuck it up? I also feel like this could potentially be a Drax problem. Potentially be a Drax problem. In the bed of what had probably been a strong stream long ago, the explorers found a luminous signal they spotted from the city. Hey, all right. Although the cold coming out of the cave kills the thirsty travelers, it bodes something strange. I don't like the sound of that cave. Once, I know, holy shit. Once they entered the cave's narrow entrance, their path stopped, closed off by a rectangular slab. Rectangular? All right, force it open, use some water to discover a passage. Are there drifters in the cave? Oh my god. I'm going as a drifter for Halloween this year. I'm just gonna cover myself in like rags, and the entire stream I'm just gonna be like, So if you're looking for something to look forward to this year, it could be it. Force the opening. Use some water to discover a passage. I'll discover the passage with water. The explorers freeze and hold their breath, listening to the water seeping into the cracks and cavities. The tunnel has obviously been dug by human hands. Humans. Some tools on the ground, apparently abandoned by their owners. Partly collect them before carrying. I'll enter. This is the vortex in the middle of the room. It glows and provokes headaches. Metallic contraption from a perimeter. One of the explorers introduces a tool into the vortex by fixing it to the rope, and the item comes back unharmed. She asks permission to explore the inside of the vortex. Allow! This is the last time we're going to see them. The explorer comes out of the vortex, her face and body marked with the blue symbols found on the tablets. She seems suddenly filled with new wisdom. "30 protective gear, 30 tools, 1 tablet. You're damn right! We did it! Welcome back. Hey! Alright! Completed it! Our exploration party comes back safe and sound from the quest to find the source of the strange light. However, we won't always be that lucky. We, will live in the dangerous and largely misunderstood world. I'm so misunderstood. Once we recover our strength, we'll start exploring nearby areas and maybe try to understand this strange phenomenon hiding in the desert. Cool. I like it's got a little bit of a story. But maybe not with bits of rebar sticking out, though. Yeah. The last time I saw rebar. What a word. The city's prosperity score shows the city's sustainability and well-being as it faces the challenges of the outside world. This score is refreshed every day. You mean every cycle? Your days inside the cycle? It is the sum of all the district scores, with the bonus for each district type. I don't understand the point of the district score. Why do I need a score? I'm building a city here. Yeah, Drax, we've noticed that your city building is really shitty. Your score is atrocious. The community, which seems doomed not so long ago, is thriving again, despite all of its hazards. Still, everyone is aware that the slightest sign of, yeah, unfortunately, we're not, oh, okay, that's great. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming, everybody. We won. We won. Where others would merely have hoped to survive, you have reached prosperity. Your city is the first step to humanity's blooming and is in harmony with the environment. Your score, 1401, 7 cycles in 33 days. Your best score, victory, ooh, almost got 1,500 points. 2,500 points. Oh, so it's like gamification of a city builder to try to make you do it better the next time. Instead of just having that like inside you that gives you a little bit of like, let's do it. All right, I like it. No one died. That's a big plus. 2 hours and 3 minutes. So it takes 2 hours and 3 minutes to do the tutorial. But now what? Now what? Are we just on our own? I don't know what to do. More water. I mean, I guess we continue to unlock things, right? The game just continues at this point. Don't have a tablet? I thought I got a tablet. Thought I got a tablet. Vegetable preservation. Vegetables rot easy. That one. Do that one. Should we send out another? Oh, they're just coming back. That's why. That's why we don't have the tablet yet, Drax. They're not back. Patience. There's a new tablet to decipher. Got it. Got it. Let's send them out here. Start expedition. Decipher the tablet. Local mushrooms contain polythelites that can, through the scattering of their own spores, eliminate some pathogens in untreated water. All right. Technology and research in progress. Yeah. I feel like, so it says we need to build something about a knowledge hub or something, right? So this is a social district. So if we build another district, wouldn't it be great if we could just copy this and then build another one? Don't get too excited, Drax. So this one's area of effect is like right on the edge here. I guess it means we could build another one of these things like, as soon as I find it, cultural square. Wait a minute. It doesn't show you the area of effect before you build it? You son of a bitch. Seriously? I just want to see how this works. I want to see how it works. Upon approaching an oasis, the explorers spot a series of poles and bridges between the trees. They see some animals and incredibly fine wings resting there. Their delicate and taut skin, reflects in the blue sky. The party gets closer and observes the creatures, who seem to be wearing man-made harnesses. We're gonna get bugs that fly! Place some bait, explore the area, collect some plant material. Place some bait! After analyzing the droppings of some of the beasts, including that their diet is mainly composed of seeds and fruits, partially prepared peace offering brings out a few treats. They lure the strange animals so they can observe. The winged creatures, mostly striking characteristics, physical difference between all members of the same group. Signs of aging between the youngest and oldest. Leave? Leave? I want the beasts to fly around on. All right, well. Guess that's that. Not very much fun. All right. There seemed to be like a transport problem. What's going on here? No carrier available. No carrier available. We assign another one? Are we just having like a complete research? Vegetable preservation. Hooray! Shit, we're down to 140 meals. Why is that? What's going on here? Plenty of water. 0% efficiency. Can we make anything else? Oh, we can make ashy pancakes. Exhibition. Exploration party. Ashy pancakes. 104. Yeah, let's do that for a while, I guess. We're down to 119 meals. Hi guys, welcome back. Well done. Let's do another one. Let's go over there. 4. We need 4 people. Did I lose somebody? Weird. Thorns and tools. Sand allows us to capture and suspend. I don't understand, like... One of the parts designed is toxic water. Sand allows us to capture, suspend solid particles in untreated water. Goods. Unlock the following tasks with the purification basin recipe. This is not how he gets it. Still unclear on that. We're still unclear on that front. That supply chain more people. This one, is this having built a hall of wisdom? Still don't have that. Still don't have that. Additional positions. We did that one. Won't let us. That one's complete. My watch is telling me it's out of date. Thanks for that fucking heads up. These ones. Hall of Wisdom. You've heard it here first, folks. Hall of Wisdom. Did I do this one already? All right, so here we go. I can do the fungal one. Maybe we need to like relieve somebody of their. We take one of those dudes out. Do an expedition. Start the expedition. See you later. This person's like not doing anything. So we just pull them out of there. I don't even know what the hell they're. I don't even think they know what they're doing. Oh, okay. So. Oh, cool. To complicate the puzzle more, each one of the districts. I don't get it. Show me the districts. Maybe if you'd read. Once you have guaranteed your citizen survival. I mean, there's nothing guaranteed. Like the word guaranteed seems like a weird use of the word, right? It's time to convince a city, conceive, Drax. Build a square that allows you to start forming a district. These districts remind me of the Beaver game, where you have like either area doesn't, you got to connect them and. There are several squares and various district types per square, each having its own specifics. Building belonging to that district of the nearby square. To be valid, each district needs a specific building. Other mentions buildings as the district points. All right, so hi, we're just going to destroy that and move it closer. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know. So to be a historical district, I don't understand this. Oh, a Hall of Wisdom, but I can't build a Hall of Wisdom. I wish. Oh, I can build a Hall of Wisdom. Oh, saying that out loud, Rex. What is this one? Stone house. Oh, look at the size of this fucking thing. Oh, Oh, but I wanted it to go right there. All right, how about right there? Let's run a road out here too, shall we? Like right there, maybe? Hey! Oh, big fucking surprise, right? There's no bark. There's no bark. Gotta bark for your bait. The expedition has reached its, although national rather than rare and explorers like try to pay attention, we'll yeah. Which approach will you choose? There's only one button. After the show, a gap between the audience and the storytellers closes in. The artists place wooden beads on the surface and sharpen their chisels. The explorers also wish to hear these popular tales. Tell a hopeful tale, tell a tragic tale, talk about your discoveries, convince them to leave for the city. Like take the warm bodies. Speaking time to convince the storytellers to join the city. Convince them. The stories say the road is calling to them. With no hard feelings, they pack up their stuff and leave the camp. Can you come with us? Sorry, dude, you suck. See you later. All right, so the choose your own adventure is a little choosy. It is a little choose your own adventure. It's not definite. Still don't understand. So then we need to like put on a house here. Let's build a different one this time. Oh, and then we got to build like a cellar, otherwise everyone will starve. Maybe we should have done this actually. Can we squeeze it in there? Fuck no, Drax. This needs to be the priority. I don't understand the districting. It like doesn't fit in my like build. It's not the game's fault that I don't understand it. It's like my own ability to be like, I want it to be a certain way, and the game is like, no. Game is like, no. Your citizens have returned with shit, with jack all. I think that my same thought probably was the last time. Hold on. The last time I played this game, which is, if I went and watched that video, it probably ends with me being like, okay, I don't probably ever need to play this game again. It's not bad. It's just not, I don't know, it's just not like, there's a lot of city builders out there. A lot. That are a lot less like bright. A little more in depth, I guess. Put it in there. Wait, where are you going with that bark, dude? There's some other building that needs bark that I haven't been aware of. Your expedition has reached the city. All right. Hoping to refill their water supplies, explorers head towards a lake. I didn't send them to a lake, did I? Sadly, the water transfer it contains a mixture of acids best filtering process can't handle. Unwilling to attempt drinking such water, the party is about to leave. The alien creature suddenly bursts out of the water. Hi, I'm Bob! For a split second, having him marked with silver stains, the explorers are intrigued. Explore the area, collect some water. Explore the area. Hoping to lure the creature to the surface again, one of the explorers decides to jump in, naked, swim around. Anybody listening? Not good. Before long, a hunched-over humanoid creature with burnt skin appears above the surface, wearing the expression of annoyance, but also slight amusement, as it holds the fruit in its palm. Communicate. Surrounded by many curious people, the creature frowns, dives back into the lake, quickly disappears from view. Could have drank the acid water. That'd have been more fun than what just happened. Do 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 do. Our meals, if wait. Citizens consume up to 107 per cycle. I think we got a meal problem. Probably need another person to cook, right? What's your problem? There's no nearby. They're working on it, man. They're working on it. Look at them. See, they're building it. I made this the priority. Sorry I built the house first. Take it easy. 2 of 6. Yikes. What doesn't it like? Something is close by. A foundry. A sand factory? How do I get one of those? Wait, what is nearby that it doesn't like? -50. Weavers, sand, foundry, forge. Can't read that fast. Thank you. There's nothing close by that's giving us that. Or are these buildings that will give us that? 20. Oh, I see. All right. An embassy. A library. Art galleries. Scented gardens. Workshops. City banner plus 20. All right. Yeah, they're working on it, dude. They're working on it. Okay, so now I kind of get like you can do different houses. You could do like the 3 different house types for the area in which you're like, you can see them from the sky, I guess. There's 3 different house types. And there's 3 different cultural squares. How are we doing, guys? We're getting it together. Hall of Wisdom. Building. Uh-oh. Food, 104. I don't reckon I know what the problem is, to be honest. Soon! Advertisers soon. That was another hour. Yeah, we're not making enough. We're not making enough fast enough. 67%. If you don't throw some more warm bodies in here, Drax, you're gonna have a real fucking problem. Gonna have a real problem. I like how it's like blinking red. You're about to have a food problem, my man. But it's not a matter of like stored food. Look at all those watery pods we have. Let's let them finish this and then we'll switch. Pod stew. Why did it stop? No carriers available. Burp, burp, burp. All right. Why did you guys stop working? Like no clue why, right? Some resources from the selected group. Oh, we're just having a hard time getting the resources in? Boo, 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 boo. Well, that's a problem. All right, that's a problem we're going to sort out when we come back. Constructed Hall of Wisdom. Now it's on. All right, everybody, get up and stretch. It's time for another break. I'm going to play this game. I got a bunch more editing to do, so I'm going to play this game for another 50 minutes or so, and then I'm going to go and edit some more. So, I'm glad I gave it a shot, but I don't foresee my coming back to this. See it in 6 months when I'm back playing it again. It's not a bad game. I don't think it's just for me though. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Get up and stretch.
Time to make the donuts.
Hi, I wasn't in the kitchen eating cashews. I don't know what you're talking about. I was here, just waiting for the ad break to finish so I could come back, talk to you, friendly people. Soma,
Drax?
welcome back. Drax. Thanks, Abe. Soma, progress has been made, and I realized that the game's sort of like so-so for me. It does a bunch of stuff that like I don't necessarily love in city builders. I do want to know though, like, what didn't you like about the movement? What was your problem with the game? I guess is my question. Cultural research action available. Terracotta roads. Terracotta. Oh, we can build this. A cup of tea. Tea is often the center of social interactions. You're telling me, can you make me a cup of tea in real life? Thanks to the efforts of the education of picking will not be able to collect fruit and vegetables. They will also be able to sow new plants from the seed stock. Do that. Do that. Initially, key binding issue just didn't feel fluid. Yeah, I mean the key bindings I don't think are. It looks like you can bind them now. Hold on, I just ate a bunch of cashews. I could have also been brained out by some of the other mechanics. Didn't seem to flow well. I don't think that like. Hold on. Let me out. Let me out. I have a problem. I have a problem with this, and I don't know that like this is a simple like. It could just be like a Drax doesn't like rules kind of thing because I don't like rules, right? Like I'm like fuck the rules. I just want to be able to build when I want to build, right? Like the whole like circle for these ones, and then square for these ones. Like I guess it makes sense. Like you just got to think about like how am I going to build this puzzle of a city to make it the most efficient, effective way of doing it, and maybe all of them are this way, and this is just when it's like outlined like this. I imagine there are some people that are like, I love this. Like it's visually defined. I can figure it out. Yeah, it feels more like a logic puzzle rather than a city builder. It is. It absolutely is. And I just wonder if like, I always wonder like, did they set out to build a puzzle game and then they realized that they could do it like with like a little bit of city, or was it a city game that wasn't like deep enough and so they put some puzzle aspects in it? Or maybe maybe this was always just the idea of it. They always wanted it, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm more of a like, like in terms of a city builder, like I like the little story. I like the expedition part of it. But why not just let me like build some kind of mass building and then have to like worry about like getting the water and the food? Yeah. I mean, Farthest Frontier kind of feels a bit underrated. Where a city builder like Farthest Frontier is an immersive story you can get into. The art's amazing, but it still feels like it's not quite there. Well, I mean, I guess I can't tell if it's farther along. It's got a bunch of nice quality of life stuff to it that seems to make perfect sense. In terms of like layout and information, it seems pretty good. But yeah, I think this is what I was saying too. Like, this is a very crowded space full of a lot of good games. So like you're gonna have to come in hitting like a heavy hitter to get in here. I mean, just Kingdoms Reborn, Farthest Frontier, you're naming two, and then Manor Lords on top of it, right? Like there's a lot of this kind of thing going. And for someone who loves city builders and colony builders, I'm for it. And I'm happy to get the key and I'm happy to give it a shot. And like, there's no negative. It isn't like, what can I say? Like, it's not anything the game has done wrong. It's just not hitting well with me, right? Like, I think someone else might play this and be like, Drax, you're an idiot. This is one of the best. It's one of the best. Sorry, your brain doesn't work like that, puzzle guy. All right, now the food making is back to 100% efficiency. Unclear, other than I think they just didn't get deliveries. Or maybe these guys weren't picking. They weren't doing the picking and the picking. I think we're pretty much on the same thought flow. Neat, but compared of the other in the genre, it needs a pump of the volume. Yeah. Agreed. Like I always say, like if I feel like playing another game, then probably gonna go play another game. Beginning of the dry cycle. All right, so they scienced out that, I guess. So now we can seed scattering. Cool. What else do we need? Should we build the tea house? No. Cultural research in progress. Cultural research is in progress. Wait, did they not finish that? Hey guys, go look at the smoke cloud. Bow, bow. No, what is cultural research? New harvesting, sowing. Oh, do I need to unlock the following? So do I need to like put a warm body in here now too? Wait, do I have guys in this one? Oh no, this is the Hall of Wisdom. Drax, welcome to the Hall of Wisdom. So this is yet another addition to the sciencey part of it. To the sciencey part of it. Invalid. Invalid district. Some buildings are missing. Who you calling invalid? I mean, I guess I'll just like keep building buildings to see how this unlocks, right? Hi, burn this down. I need room. I need room to expand. The expedition has reached its thingy-bidingy. Reaching the highlands from where one can see for miles around. The explorers meet with a gray cloud that covers the ground as if it were flooding it. The writing's not bad. After forming a vanguard party, they approach the cloud. Okay, cloud, we're coming for you, you son of a bitch. Don't breathe in. Explore the area, of course. Hello. The people emerge from a layer of steam and come across a centered community of living in some sort of potential mist. A guide comes to their aid and tour the city. When the tour is finished, the guide asks the explorer what they're building. Collect plant seeds, collect resources. The fashion is fun. Yeah, I mean the art design's great. I mean it's different, right? Different than anything else in any of the other games. We'll take the seeds. Oh, I should have bonded with the inhabitants. Drax! Blue Hydra tree discovered. All right, well, I guess that was worth it. Boo, 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 boo. No. It's got some we talked about this a little bit, like these builder games where you can't like press a button and copy the next building. It's like, I want to make another one of this, but instead of, I have to like, now I've already got it open and I'm on it, but like, it'd be so much easier if I could just like Q to copy. I'm coming from a factory builder too, where I'm copying everything. Is that 6? How's my math? 3, 5. Is that what they want? I mean, we don't have enough people for this, but I'll build the houses. I'm trying to close the menu by hitting escape. Trying to close the menu. Well, we averted dying from no food. Our water situation is not looking great. Tell you the truthiness. But why isn't it? What are these at? Oh. So do we need to pump more? I'm trying to look at the things with you know what it's really missing so much too is it's missing like a graph that just brings up like a big overlay that's like, hi, you are producing 350 gallons of water and you need 950 gallons of water. Like just a simple like graph to show me like your food production's down year over year, your water production's down year over year. Like, okay, shit, I need to like get in there. Like it does give you some of those numbers, but can I just have like a one-click look? And maybe I'm missing it, but like that would be nice, right? Especially when like the cycles are built into days, which are built into what, like, just, I want the information. Your citizens have returned from the expedition and brought back this. May integrate it into your environment using the plant nursery. Plant nursery? I want to build a plant nursery? Hold on. So, I'm guessing these need more water. We need another one of these. We need another platoon. Show me tune. Construction complete, stone house. Yep. Get to building, friends. Get to building. I'm guessing that's the slowdown in the water, is that we're not pulling enough of it out. We have plenty of processing room. All right, hi, did this become a cultural center now? It's valid. +1 in the cultural building. Great. How's the Hall of Wisdom coming? Remaining 10 days. Didn't it already remain 10 days the last 10 days? Now what? I've explored everything. I guess we'll go back here again? No? Oh, we need 6 citizens. How many we got available? I got 8. I've got 8. It'd also be nice to like let me know that there's new buildings. I'm usually like super annoyed that there's like little check marks next to things, but in this game I'm like, can you just tell me, like, can there be like a little green thing to be like, hey, this is the new thing? Buildings just sneak their way in. And they're also listed in multiple categories, which I think is hilarious. I still haven't built one of these. Allows citizens to have, I guess I'll just build one. Does this have area of effect? I'm gonna build it right, not there. I'm gonna build it right, no. I'm gonna build it over here somewhere. I don't know where I should build this, but I think it's gonna go right here. And why am I building it? Because I've not built it yet, that's why. All right, where were we on the not built list? I want a plant thingy. I want a plant thingy. Secret sun awning. Infirmary. See, the same building is in multiple fucking tabs. Whose idea was that? Canteen is in like every single tab. I mean, I can understand if it was a bar. I'd be like, you're damn right it's in every tab. But it's not. It's just where you get food. There's no booze there. Don't get too excited. There's no booze in there. So the expeditions are done, and that was the end of the expedition. I'd like to go over here. I mean, it is early access too, so we need to give it like a little bit of a leeway too. It's not a done game. It's not like they're claiming it's done either. Like, don't be too hard on them, Drax. Seed scattering. Research in progress. Is it just because what's going on here? Are we holding up this? 1 day remaining. Okay, thank God. Construction complete of Market Square. Hi, what do you do? Oh God. Oh, it's its own district? Get out of here. 3 houses. I don't understand the districts. I don't understand the point. It's to get your score up, Drax. But what's the point of the score? To win. Shut up. Shut up. All right, we did it. Did that unlock a new building? How would I know? We'll go through each one of these tabs again, looking for a seed spreader. I think it's pretty clear I'm done with this game. I think it's pretty clear I've moved on from this game. So if it's going to be somewhere, it's probably going to be here, like under resource production, right? Flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. Canteen, every single tab. Guess I'll have some water. I guess I'll have some water. Oh, cool. Yeah. There. Need some more dudes. Wait, does this one? Yeah, those, look, that's all of them. Still not meeting it. We only have 12 tools. What are you guys doing? Available action. Missing something? It's just like you're ready to go. All right. Unlocks the following task for pickers. Ah, all right, good. Those are good. Additional positions. What else haven't we done? Additional positions. Ground quality. To draw conclusions about the plants needed in the system. Environmental impact. Analyze the plants surrounding to understand how they affect each other. Cultural research process. Throw a couple more bodies in there, Drax. See if we can't speed that shit up. What are these pickers up to? So, hi. Is there another? So I guess if I want to know if instead of like if I want to know what other, well, they're saying that pickers can do it, so like I guess that means they're doing it. There's a third one, but to figure out what the third one is, I have to change that. I can't just go and look at it without fucking up the pickers thing. I can't do it without fucking up the pickers thing. Let's build another one of these pickers, Kev. Put it right there. That's Drax trying to clear the menu. That's Drax trying to clear the menu. Was there new analysis available? Just that one. I joked. You're out of a job again, my man. Has this turned around our water situation? Not really. How many warm bodies? 4? Give them all of them. Guess we'll give them all of them. Food's failing again. How about we make some ashy pancakes? We got a ton of that. Construction complete, picker's cabin. Perfect. I would like to seed scattering. Citizens sow seeds collected from the ground. Collect modest surplus in the process. The harvesting action requires rotten resources. I'd like to do this. So clueless. So clueless is what this does. It's fun. Let's put one person in here and watch them gather seeds. Hey, what happened? You working on gathering some seeds? Seeds, 0. Boo 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 boo. Yeah, there's like a disconnect between there's a disconnect on like the connection between everything. So like I'm getting seeds. Is that going to lead to farming at some point? Probably, but like the progression seems a little off. When the citizen interacts with a certain plant, they may suffer from intoxication. Performing analysis on the plant is essential to identify the dangerous interaction. Intoxication, the patient needs to be taken to the infirmary. All right. Yeah, but we did look at all these plants. We did look at all these plants. Was there another one like this is another like system that what I think we already looked at all of these. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, someone got hurt. Well, there's a doctor. Go see the doctor. How's the cultural thing? 14 days. 14 days. I think I'm gonna bow out. I think I'm gonna bow out of this stream, everybody. As much as I as much as I want to continue to play games, like I have, like the YouTube editing must continue. It is sitting itching at my brain, saying you could keep playing this game you're not enjoying, or you could go do that, which is more productive. Ripping out the plant roots, remove toxins from the seeds. Oh, so it just continues. I don't know. All right, there it is, everybody. That's synergy. I'm done. I'm done. Someone remind me when I put this back on my schedule in 6 months that I've already played it, and both times I think I exited the exact same way. Like, why am I doing this to myself? It's not a bad game. I think if you dig the art style and you're looking for a city builder, I have no idea how much this game costs. Small celebrity reached the prosperity score of 2,000. Well, I'm unlocking Steam unlocks. It wasn't the first couple of hours I was really into it. Now I'm just sort of like, I also have these problems with these kind of games too, where like, I think in the back of my mind, I know I'm not going to play it again. So like, I'm just like, why keep going? Why? That's not a good way of thinking about it either. A citizen has become intoxicated. Well, tomorrow night we're gonna play more Foundry, and I'm loving that. I can't get enough of that game. There's so much to unlock still. There's so much to do, and I've made a pure like Satisfactory type mess of it too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do we save this just in case? Drax time. Hooray for a mess. Yeah, like it's not I'm shooting a video where it's Satisfactory and Foundry, and so I've been in a couple of my Satisfactory saves. I am not an organized Satisfactory player. I mean, I know this about myself. Like, I'm like, get it all in there and get it producing. And then later, when I'm not doing anything, which is never, I might go back and fix it. Like, I have good connections on like tubes and like getting to places, but like my overall like factory organization is kind of a fucking mess, right? Does later ever? No, it never does, Beard. And I can see, so like being able to look at both how I've played Satisfactory and how I'm playing Foundry, it's like the same kind of thing. Like I'm like, all right, this looks like a good place to put this. Let's fucking throw it in here and we'll put a bunch of belts in there and we'll get the machines rolling and then we'll figure out whether we want to like fix this later, right? Even when I reorg, it's still a mess, just not as bad as before. Yeah. So I want to keep pressing forward in Foundry tomorrow night. And yeah, I'm terrible at it too. Like every time I think I'm like, that's enough space, it's not even fucking close to enough space, right? Like not even close. All right, my final thoughts on Synergy was like, it's polished, it's good looking, it's nothing to be sad. No negative on the game. Like, just not for me, I think is what it comes down to. Right? Can't like every game. I try to like every game. I need to think bigger, but I like things to be compact. I think like especially in Satisfactory, like as you begin to think, okay, as you begin to think vertically, right? You're like, listen, stop trying, like I make these sprawling factories when what I really need to be doing is thinking about like, can it be done on levels, right? Can you do like base processing, second level processing, final processing, and then spitting it all back down out the side, right? No stamina though. Yeah, right. That's part of the problem. No stamina though. That game has the thing which is almost as bad as stamina, which is a puzzle game pretending to be something else, like luring me in with the city builder, but you're actually a puzzle game. Don't. My power plants are pretty neat though. Power plants are easy. Yeah, my power plants are neat too because like they're. I was looking at a coal plant I built, and it's like perfect, all aligned, looks very good, very well put together. Like even the water down below was like well organized. I'm like, this. Yeah, my nuclear plant not the same. My nuclear plant not the same. Should we visit somebody who we like on the internet? Hmm. Should we visit somebody we like on the internet? I don't think there's. Who do we know? Who do we know? Look at all these. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. Dav's playing Hades, Stardew Valley, Diablo. Oh man, Live Action Pixels playing Odd Sparks. Let's go on. He's first run. He said he was going to give it a shot. I think we go there. I was hanging out with Nick last night. I dig it. If you're over there on YouTube, thanks for watching. I'm stopping the stream. I'll see you tomorrow night on YouTube.